Hello, welcome to It's 420 Somewhere. I am your host, Christian Methuen. I am joined by a cavalcade of guests, including the never seen on any stream anywhere before BA, who was on every stream. That was a joke. We also have Rob Marco, a.k.a. Bobby Neal.
Hey, guys.
For the second time, his long-awaited return to the show. We have Andrew Augustus with us. We all know Andrew. And we have somebody we don't know, or some of us know from Cornhole. He is from the Cornhole winning team, Ron. Hey, what's up?
Asterisk.
What's up, guys?
No asterisk.
Oh, yeah. Don't bring that
No
up.
bitching afterwards. Live from the Bio Dude cookout a few weeks back.
Augustus is trying to do election like stealing.
Who said asterisk?
Trying to be like Trump.
Get out of here.
One of you guys was footballing pretty bad. There was a couple of step overs that looked you were going in front of the board. That's all I'll say.
Andrew,
when they said that, I moved back and I played better. So it was, I don't know.
So you're officially denying the cornhole results of 2023?
I'm not denying the results. I'm just saying I wish.
You said asterisk.
Yeah, it's an asterisk.
That denotes protest.
Flip flop. You can't flip flop. You should just stick to it.
That's all. He's got it, but it's got.
Are you rooting for Steve? Get out of here, dude.
I kind of, yeah.
He's up for the producer
Steve?
job. Of course he's rooting for Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve. The thing about Steve.
That's true. He is sucking his dick for Steve.
He wanted that so bad. Like you
could
can tell.
Get the Lake Isabella map yet?
I asked him before the game. I go,
map?
Do you want to go best of 3? And he was like, no, I got to go. Kirk is really upset right now. I was like, all right. And I get accused of these allegations. Bullshit. So.
Your first time coming in hot. Your first time on any stream, and you get instantly thrown allegations that no one ever knew about before.
No,
Sneaks is saying, who the fuck is that? That's Ron. He won the cornhole tournament at Bio Dudes.
Who?
Sneaks. You know Sneaks?
Troll King Sneaks.
I like Sneaks.
Sneak. The thing is, these guys big time you when you came in. Oh, who's Ron? Sneaks would have said, "Oh, I remember Ron." Sneaks
was Sneaks at the, he wasn't there, was he?
No, he was not.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know. No. I like Sneaks.
Andrew Augustus finger popped up his ass. Whoa! Without my consent.
True.
Whoa!
I will say that is not true.
I don't know. It sounds like it's probably true. Although one thing we're here.
Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
He took it back. Wow.
Yeah, Sneak said you suck, Ron, but then he said he's takes it back. He's a big Ron guy, so that's good.
You said you like Sneaks. That goes a long way.
Yeah,
hey, Bobby Neal, I have a question for you.
Sure.
I heard tell that there's a story that we were waiting to hear from you about an encounter with a mature woman.
Yeah, she hit up my Bumble. We were talking, and then she invited me to come over her house, so I went over her house.
Back up. Give us some detail. The audience doesn't know.
I could send you a picture of her Bumble profile if you want for the show or not. But...
If it's anything like the picture you sent in the chat, I don't think I can get away with putting it on.
No, that's a different woman. That was from years ago. The one in chat. This one wouldn't let me take pictures of her naked. I tried, but
well, just so she's a mature.
I'm
woman,
on 3 dating apps: Tinder, Bumble, and OkCupid. So I like the pussy.
Chris is trying too hard already with DeMarco. No one cares about Rob's fake stories.
Hey, there's been all kinds of clamoring about this story.
Fuck
this
you,
particular
Snakes.
story.
What is OkCupid?
There's no way this guy's touched a titty, Johnny Pancakes.
I touched your mom's titty, Johnny.
You should have pulled that pancakes into there.
I've touched more titties than I would like to admit.
That's bullshit. You talk about it all the time. You love
That's
doing
true.
that.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you just want to admit to touching a million titties?
I've spent way too much at strip club just to put titties in my mouth. So
All right. Oh, cool.
No, he's touched a titty. He has like a 3-stage process for getting hookers. He's gonna teach a course. He has a
Three-step
course.
process. That sounds familiar.
He has a course that's dropping how to get
course
hookers for guys that look like Rob DeMarco.
That was actually wasn't that an idea for a show?
Yeah, he's giving a hooker course for guys that look like him.
Lesson.
It's needed.
It's so.
I can also teach you how to get women for free, but they're usually you got to go for uggos.
Rob Brad Pitt DeMarco.
Okay.
It's Marco. I'm not a guinea.
Hey, take it easy now.
Easy.
I apologize. My son's Italian, half Italian, so.
BA on another show. Holy fuck.
I'm just hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
I deny the allegation.
Conspicuous by his absence is Pat from Amesbury. We're still waiting for him to get home.
Oh, Johnny Pancakes has. Rob. I mean, why are you so close to the camera? And Johnny Pancakes says, "What's your go-to pickup line for the free chicks?"
I don't have a go-to pickup line. I just go with the flow. I do have one that I do use occasionally on dating apps when women say, "Give me your best pickup line." This is how it goes. I go, "I'm jealous of your heart," and they usually say, "Why?" And then I say, "Because it's pumpy than you and I'm not."
What?
That is cheesy.
It's pumping
I
you.
know,
and
but
Rob.
Because it's
worked.
working in you and I'm not.
Who has that worked on?
Sluts.
How many times does that work?
Oh.
That gets them soaking wet at the old folks' home.
Actually,
Yeah,
this is
sounds
the
like
oldest woman I've ever been with. I'm usually with women
What is she,
in like
90?
their no, she was 60 years old. She looked pretty good. You all would smash, don't lie.
You look like Jay's Madawaska.
Guarantee you wouldn't.
Johnny
No.
Pancakes.
Oh, if you saw this woman, you definitely whip your dick out.
I'd get arrested.
Does
Yeah,
she
for
have
being a necrophiliac.
She can still fuck him with me. She sucked a great fucking dick. She's got a lot of
Can we get a
experience. in that.
tour
She
of Rob's
sucked-
You got
apartment?
the
Can we get a
dentures for
tour
it?
of Rob's parlor?
Not
What are we
tonight. It's a
talking
little
about, by the
messy.
way? Oh, your pickup line. Oh, yeah.
When's the cleaning lady come?
She's supposed to come tomorrow, but I want to watch the football game, so she's gonna come next week.
Now, when she comes, do you sit on the couch in your underwear?
And my boxes, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you tried that pickup line on her?
She's the one that I had the baby with that died.
Wait, your housekeeper miscarried your kid.
Well, she's not really housekeeper. She's an ex-girlfriend, and then now she helps me clean. She's not my baby mama. I've gotten 2 women pregnant, one successfully, one wasn't a success.
Is she a CNA? Is she really there to take care of you? Take care of you?
No, she's not. She's actually like a secretary at a hospital or something.
So she's just like a nurse that comes takes.
No,
care
she's
of
just a
you.
friend. I don't have a nurse. She just helps me out as a friend.
So you have a nurse.
So
that
there was a
takes-
question
What
in the
the
chat.
fuck?
How'd the baby die? And then there was an
It
answer.
died in her stomach, miscarriage.
Saw the father.
I wasn't trying to get into that. Jesus Christ. This guy.
Did you punch her? Did you push it on the steps? What'd you do?
No, I didn't pull a Pat.
Oh, he's not here to defend himself.
I know he's my boy. I'm sorry,
Why are you laying down, dude?
because I feel like it.
Oh, all right. All right. I didn't know if like someone was drilling.
That
me
move is called the
asshole.
Tommy Quinlan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chris,
It's Marco, you dumb cunt.
Chris leaning on DeMarco is another swing and a miss.
I get tons of criticism from our good friend Sneaks.
I can't even talk like that comfortably. Like I'm just too relaxed.
Where is
You don't
Sneaks?
have to try.
Does you want to come on? Let me
No,
talk
I-
about
I-
what
No,
he's
he,
seen.
he has a link if he wants to come on.
Yeah.
Snakes is out on the town.
My boy.
So DeMarco, So do you think you just made up fucking this nurse that comes
She's
to-
not a nurse. She's someone I used to date. And then I cheated on her, and then she stopped talking to me, and she hit me back up, and now we're just friends. She
Let's get
gives
more
me
into
rides
that.
to play. She
So
helps me out, but I help her out too. Like she had a house flood, and she couldn't take her cat to the hotel, so I watched her cat for 6 weeks.
Oh, Sneaks doesn't have the link. Wow, Chris.
Who did she?
You
cheat
can
on
have
you
the
with?
link. I'll send it to him in 1 second. Multitasking.
Do I have a lead? The question. Do
So
I?
the old
have to
lady was
lead the
on
question
Bumble.
the story with this
She
old
matched with me, and
Right.
we talked. And then I went over her house. We had some wine. I hate wine, but I drank it because she didn't have any fucking beer.
Red or white?
It was white,
Okay.
but I'm not a wine person, so I couldn't even tell you the type. I'm a beer drinker.
Okay.
Rob, I
and
think
go
she's
on.
following
So
me.
what else happened?
So we got around. I went in and I kissed her, got her wet,
Yeah.
and
Kissed her
that's
pussy.
actually sucked my dick. This happened. I've been with her a total of 3 times, and I don't think there's gonna be a fourth because I kind of fucked up the last time.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't. Okay, I'll
incriminate
fucking
yourself,
take the
but-
heat with this.
Rob, is this her?
Oh no.
No, hold
That's her.
on, Chris. If you let me go
Oh
away
my
for a
gosh,
second, I'll
she's
send
here.
you her picture. Hold on.
So Rob, you're kissing this girl's box. You made her wet, and now she never wants to talk to you ever again.
He has to multitask. He's having a hard time.
This guy's
Let Ron
crazy.
speak. That's what Sneaks is.
Go ahead, Ron. The floor is yours.
Thanks, Sneaks. I gotta get fucking crazy box eating dude back.
You don't have anything to plug, Ron?
No, I got nothing. I'm a fucking
You don't have. You're not plugging anything today. That's all right.
Why was there an ice cream carton on your living room floor, Rob?
Rob's frozen, man.
It actually wasn't an ice cream carton. It looked like an ice cream carton, but it's not. It's the box that my son keeps his crayons in. But it wasn't an ice cream carton.
So it was your
So wait-
son's box on the floor.
What?
It was your son's box on the floor.
Yeah, with his crayons.
Oh, I remember seeing this one.
You have a son?
Yes, I do.
It was
Oh,
Rob's
God
housekeeper.
help that kid. Oh man.
Rob's housekeeper. She
This is Rob's
miscarried his baby.
housekeeper.
I'm actually really good at being a dad, which is kind of a shock considering what a scumbag I am. But being a dad is one of the few things I'm good at.
Well,
Give us a tour of the
Um,
living room.
Nah, it's a mess right now. My son is with his mom. He comes with me every other weekend. That's why I can't do every Saturday night.
Well, we need you on your available nights to replace Tony, unless Pat brings Tony back.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Fuck Tony. He's a fucking mess.
Tony is a mess. I don't know if he's watching or not. The show title was Tony Free with a question mark because
You never
that's
know.
a bad call. But yeah, that's my crutch. But yeah, when I don't know what else to say, I have no card this week, so we're just going on the fly. I thought Pat would have joined us by now, but
Pat's
don't
probably
have-
passed out.
it sounded more like McNeil had the more to drink from.
That's true.
pre-show
McNeil was pretty
conversation.
fucked up.
yeah, he was hammered.
Oh, hi, Lauren. How you doing?
I thought that would get your attention.
Holy fuck! Why are you yelling?
She's a pretty attractive woman.
She wants to know if you're going to Saco.
I know.
No.
I can't. I know. I wish. I'll be buying the pay-per-view, but I know it's do as much. But was
Damn
Lauren at
shame.
cornhole too? I don't remember.
Lauren was at Bio Dude. She did play.
Oh,
I think they lost in the first round, like Pat and I. Maybe they made it to the second though.
Yeah. No. Are you guys all going to Saco?
Oh yeah,
I'm going.
Yeah.
got it.
I'm not.
So 3 out of the 5 are going.
I think me and
Well,
Chris.
it fucking sold out in a heartbeat.
Welcome to the metaverse.
You gotta just find a car if you want to go.
That's true. That's true.
And
Second round,
now you
second
kind of know the world, especially from being at Bio Dude. Like, I'm sure there'll be someone who after this would reach out to you and said, "Hey, I got a spot in my car."
Have you been to any other live shows, Ron?
No, just Plymouth. Lauren
the
said 2
previous-
rounds. No chance.
She made it to the second round. Her team. She said.
Who did she beat? Whoever she beat should be.
It was a lot of
ostracized.
teams.
Oh, why should they be embarrassed? They're probably good at cornhole.
I think we might have to have Lauren. You might have to come in and straighten this kid out. You're saying you suck at cornhole. Just
Wow.
saying.
Lauren, if you lost in the first round, that's pretty. I mean, if you got through the first round,
Rude.
bravo.
She said rude.
Not going
Yeah.
to Saco. I got a grade 7 bedroom. I got a 7-bedroom Airbnb if you want to come by, Rob. Wow.
No thanks. I don't really like you.
Oh, it's Rob.
You don't like
Rob.
You don't like
Johnny
Johnny
Pancakes?
Pancakes?
He fucking he's using a fake fucking name. I don't know who the fuck he is.
No,
Who?
we
Me?
know Johnny Pancakes.
That
know
seems
Johnny.
like a really nice offer, Rob.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. You gonna hang out with the housekeeper?
Nah, that week. What am I doing that weekend? I don't know what I'm doing that weekend. I just know I don't have tickets to soccer. So
I'm sorry, Lauren.
She was crushing it. She was crushing it. Lauren's a friend of the show.
I know.
Free Tony, says Don Italiano. Free Tony. Free wagon. I don't know about that. We'll have to
wagon
see.
belongs in a prison.
Did it? I thought.
By the
Wagon-
By the way, ask your
I'm
question.
not afraid to drive. I just don't want to drive right now because I don't need to. Everything is close. If I wanted to, when I move out of here, when they tear down my building and I move back to Framingham, I'll be driving.
Well, at least
Right
you
on.
set the
No,
record.
this is a allegation that I deny heavily. This is from Joe the Axe's husband, Dante. He's saying that Lauren beat Joe's team, and then he said that I drugged him the night before. That did not happen. He ate an edible that I made, and maybe he couldn't handle it. That's his fault.
He willingly took it from you.
He did.
Okay, so you did not.
Yeah.
drug him.
That's what I said.
Announced the Kowloons gathering on 28th. There's going to be a big Kowloons gathering. The BA comes to Kowloons to
He ate a Boston.
BA to Boston.
I thought Callan closed. No.
No, not yet.
That's the-
No, they're
it's
gonna
the
be. They're
slowest
gonna be. What's
closing.
gonna happen is they're tearing it down. They're gonna make it a smaller restaurant, and the rest is gonna be developed so the family can make some money. They're not gonna be as big as they are now.
I'm glad I'm going to see him. Kowloons, man. It's going to be big. Reach out to, I don't even know.
Just
Jerry
go to the
Corrales.
Kowloon.
But, like, don't you think you have to, like, reserve if there's going to be, like, more than 8
Yeah, if
people?
there's more than 8, you need to let them know.
Like, I'm pretty sure there'll be more than 8, you know?
Yeah.
I'm guessing
Did not have
McNeil or
to-
Pat will run
that.
that.
Reach out to
Zero
Chris.
effect.
Reach out to Chris and McNeil and Pat and Augustus.
I would say
Alright,
reach
so
out to.
Augustus,
Pat
can you
and
reach
McNeil.
out? Maybe reach out. Can you reach out to Milton's to sponsor the
Augustus
BA
has
for
been-
Kowloons?
Nope. No, I've learned my lesson. That's for damn sure.
All right.
Augustus has been mute, by the way. What is going on with you?
This is his
Oh,
high.
I was coughing a
Did
bunch.
you
so
zone
I did-
out?
No,
You
no,
know,
I
like-
didn't zone out. I just
Who's that guy, Joe?
Tell Augustus to eat a bunch of edibles and make the 420 episode of the year. He's done that on this show.
I've done it.
multiple
I've done a
times.
whole bar. I've done a whole bar before. That's where the great videos
Oh.
come from.
They're
Oh,
opening a
there's a bar.
dispensary. They're opening a
There's a bar?
dispensary right next to my work, so I'm gonna start being wicked high.
Wow.
Gee, Pat and Chris have the best show ever. This is my favorite show I've ever watched. I wish
Hold on.
This was the better one. Hold on.
This has a
Oh,
bot.
this is my favorite. Is this the
Kowloon.
one I think it is with the?
Nope.
if I ask nice, Buddy might let me change the name of the show to Jerkin' Kirk Off. And then Kirk might hear it and let me jerk him off. I would love to jerk Kirk off. That'd be great.
Wow. Wow. Wait, they're at Kowloons. There's like a big bar that you just could go and stand around and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Interesting.
Not a sit down
Then you
dinner.
don't have to. Then you don't have to make. You just go. You just show up. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know.
I can get
Not
there on my
thinking-
own if I can get there on my own. It just depends on if I'm scheduled the next morning or not. I haven't figured out if that's a weekend I have my son or not. I gotta look.
All right, brother.
All right, we'll see you there.
Yeah. I won't see you there. Anyway. So yeah. We had no I got a text from Pat. He's expecting to be home by 8:30, so he'll be here.
Oh man.
Oh, I like what's it?
Augustus, hey,
the-
can I?
Yes,
Can I
Chris
ask
does do voiceover work.
Yeah, Ron, go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead, Joe.
Augustus, how you feeling?
Joe.
Feeling great. No,
I don't smoke, but I
just-
take edibles. I gave up smoking weed a
Wasn't
while
asking
ago,
you.
but I still take edibles.
Okay.
So,
whatever.
I gotta-
People are reacting
Anyway.
to the chat. Go ahead.
One of the producers for Foreplay tweets out, a bartender from Cape Cod smashed a glass of his own front door to prove the Saudis were after him because he released a podcast episode and was called out by a restaurant manager turned internet sleuth who turned down the opportunity to produce his favorite podcast twice live on air, all while an unemployed autistic kid that crawled around a local mall is the front runner for the same coveted production position.
That's great.
Time, the previous producer has to cuck in the corner of the producer's booth as the job he once loved is given away, and a blind guy openly mocks him. And that's why we listen to the Kirk Minahan show. That's Kyle Timms. Great tweet, Kyle.
That's so funny.
So Ron, you were gonna ask Augustus something?
No, yeah, no, I was just saying, like, how you feeling? I was like, you're the front runner, and you know, you made a good first show appearance, and you know, I think you and a John Rich collab would be fucking awesome.
It was. I'm glad I reached out to him, and he's one of the nicest guys, and he's perfect for this world because he gets it.
Yeah.
and it was
Didn't have any to start with, Sneaks.
no, and I think John Rich is the best example of like why just being authentic is so important, because like as Kirk said, John came right in. It's like, I don't know the show. I don't know. And so that's why like that. Cause
Yeah, but he knows enough though.
he knows
What do you
enough, but
think?
but Mick's right. Like if Mick, myself, or Montante tried to play like the machine gun drop, it wouldn't have had the same reaction because we
Oh, that
know
was hilarious when he came out with the fucking George Costanza thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well,
what the
because-
fuck are you talking about?
But it's funny when he does it. But
Yeah,
like,
so if you
like,
guys collab,
if
like
I-
that would be fucking
if
awesome.
I did it, it's like, what the fuck? He's been a fan since day one and doesn't know that shit. So it's one of those things, and it's always funny. I'm hoping he can come up to Saco. Montante offered to drive him up, so we'll see.
Yeah, of
We'll
course,
see if he makes
yeah.
the trip up. But it's
It's all go.
I know my fault is on air. I'm struggling speaking at times. That's why I'm happy to come on these shows now. It's all practicing for me to speak.
See, I disagree. I think you're fine. Like you just got to,
it's
Kirk's
nerves.
intimidating.
I think every time I go in, I get a little better because I'm like, all right, now I know this. Like I have a whole cut sheet. Like I made a whole form for me now. Whenever all right, we start talking about this topic. So because I want to start putting the time clips back in, and doing that in those posts. So it's a fun
And
thing.
also, sorry to interrupt, but when you're blabbering like an idiot, it's also very funny because Kirk makes it very funny.
It's
So, like, obviously, if you unintentionally do that, it's great for us.
At the end of the day, I just got to be myself because.
But
I
this
mean,
is a good point by Don Italian. If you hit some good drops, then you win because no one's actually hit a good drop.
I know one of my
That's timing. You'd have to do it at the right time,
I know one of my crutches is I always go to the Daily Dozen, but now I just think I'm going to keep powering through with it if Kirk wants to keep doing it because I think I got a couple.
Everybody else has stolen that from you, by the way.
Mhm.
All the other
it's
Daily Dozen's good for him to do on the
It's I won't say
Daily Dozen's great.
It's such a fun thing to do because Kirk is one so good at it, and two,
It's insane.
As the producer, like it's nice to get like the taste of what it's like to be Jeff D. Lowe when Kirk just cuts you off halfway through. You're like, all right. So I'm excited, and I'm excited.
If you get a good drop and then it like gets a pop in the room, then that's
We
like
need
that's what
drops,
you
dude.
get.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, because no one has done drops since Steve. Like Cullinane
Yeah.
We
drops.
need drops so
so
bad.
Yeah.
one of
Drops,
the things
drops changes the game.
I want
Yeah.
I want an actual soundboard. Like I want to have something where I can do that, or I can hit this button, that's that drop, because that does make it easier. Because the current system that it is, you have to like put it in either Adobe Audition or Windows Media Player, double click and hope it goes off on time. So there's that delay system that makes it a little difficult. So if you actually have like a true soundboard software like you have in radio, just click the button, it plays immediately. You know where everything is.
Dude, I laughed my ass off when you when I heard the Kirk screaming sound during the Portnoy interview.
So that
It's
was
so funny, dude.
it was I figured it out.
I
That
knew it was unintentional.
it was anytime anyone subscribed.
Like I was saying, you're one drop away from your dream drop. Like you have to do drops next time you're in. If you're in,
Yeah,
like,
so I'm in on Tuesday.
Well, wait, yeah. Tell me
Yes.
about what happened with that, because that was fucking
Wait,
insane.
if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna play any drops, you have to make an abortion sound and use it at least once.
Yeah,
It was mentioned. It's been mentioned.
it was mentioned by Steve. It's just I don't want to be like, oh, he's trying to be just like Steve.
You
So
have to make it a different one.
Yeah, so it's not going to be the vacuum and and Steve's ridiculously long one, but I think like starting with one thing and then going. I have a couple ideas I could do for it. I mean, that would be stupid. It was go back to like what was it, Dale and Holly when they did you dropped your bomb.
Yeah.
Like do something as corny and stupid as that, but I don't know. I'm definitely working on it. And BA was right. I've given my pitch now. I think everyone's pitch is roughly shaping up to be the same thing. Because I think we all understand the position for this producer role. So I think now I'm just gonna go in there and be like, all right, let's get this whole run through. We're gonna have a whole bunch of things. I'm ready to get yelled at for every option I throw out there, and just keep rolling and just sit there smiling. And hopefully, another person calls in and freaks out.
Yeah, dude, you're doing good.
I gotta say, I hope they give Pat's brother a chance. He's supposed to get a chance this coming week. I want to endorse Augustus, but I can't because if McNeil's up, then he's gonna get it. That's the only thing stopping me from getting the coveted Chris endorsement is Bill McNeil is still in the running, to my knowledge.
Yeah,
I hope you're not too upset about that.
No, it's
good
because for me, I can only worry. The only thing I can control over is what I do and how I react to things. And I think part of it is you got to know the world and know how to react in situations. And that's going to be a very big factor because like the jokes, like I want to run you into the ground, but we're talking about the case. We're talking about the Kirk Minahan show for the next 4 years. Like you're going to want someone that you can work hard, run into the ground, try to break, but won't break. Now, am I confident I can make it 4 years? I don't know. I hope I could.
Well, if you made it 4 years, you'd double the last two producers.
I would be both of them combined. But if I were lucky enough to get this opportunity, it would just be you take it day by day, make every show the best, and when John Rich said like he was open to that idea that I was talking with him about, it was like, I'm like, all right, that's something I think will make the show better because now that's one less worry.
Yeah.
And so like if something big's going on in New York and Kirk needed the second producer there, then yeah, I'm on a train, plane, whatever, going down. But let's say like if something's happening in the middle of the case and like I need to go do some interviews up this way, I would know, all right, he's in good hands with John down there, can handle all that. He'll take care of, send us some stuff. I can go focus on this part. So it gives some nice little freedom in that. So
I think Kirk's done with like just relying on his regular first-hand producer for doing the case. Like I think he's so barstooled out now that like he'll use more resources within Barstool, and it won't be like Cullinane fucking going to Stoughton or whatever.
Yeah, and I think there's also like I do have that reporting background, so like I know I've been through police reports. I've done.
Sure,
like,
I'm sure you're not bad at it, but I'm talking about like the show in general. Like he,
Yeah.
he cares most about the regular show, so
Oh, yeah, the show
I think you'd
number
be good
one.
for that. But like I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry about the case.
No, it's
Speaking of police reports, did anyone know, was there a police report filed for Mixed Door?
ooh, that's a good question.
I was just wondering because this has been around all day. Mick sharing
I
the picture
fucking
of
love
the door
Justin.
smashed in. I'm just wondering if there was a police report filed.
I
Justin
mean,
is the best.
there should be. If it was the Saudis,
Would they have diplomatic immunity? Is that why there hasn't been an arrest in the case?
maybe. I don't
It could
know.
be. Could
It's-
be. Just don't discount that fact. Rob, what kind of porn are you watching?
I'm not watching it. I'm watching you fucks.
All right.
That could
well,
I
be a
say
second
that with
porn.
love.
I'm just reading the comments. Don't take it out on me.
I know. This dude, I don't know, is I can't say because I don't
Tweet-
want to. I can't say the word I want to use because
I
I don't
wanna
want to
pick
get you
this
guys
guy's
kicked
brain a
off
little bit.
YouTube. But
Justin knows a lot about police reports.
I'm sure he does.
That's a good question, BA. It's a good
What?
question. That's a good
What's
question. Is John
Dante.
Rich the perfect producer for the case? That's a good
I
question.
forgot.
Definitely going outward. That's true. It looks like it's going outward. That glass was broken from the inside.
The perfect producer for the case is Steve Robinson. That's
That's true.
fact.
That's yeah.
Steve is fine. Actually, Steve probably could do it too.
Maybe. Well, you
And
know
Steve
how
would be like perpetrator.
well, like because I think it depends on what the case they would do, but I think that would be something Steve would work into for sure. Because that would benefit.
Definitely.
Steve,
If it was
Steve wouldn't
sponsored,
he wouldn't turn down a paycheck.
Yeah, I think that would actually if they did something.
and he trusts Kirk too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it'd have to take time off from the main wire.
Yeah, but if it gets him some cash,
well,
He
I
would-
mean,
he
I
would-
He has a
He would-
ghostwriter for himself now. Are you kidding me? He doesn't fucking work.
I was gonna
There's
say
no
with
ghostwriter.
Steve,
Steve the wire.
like he could even that would help the main wire so much. From
Of course it
publicity-
would. I was saying it as a joke.
Yeah. Oh, all right. It happens.
You know, when you have to explain a joke, it didn't land. I get it.
I'm just bad with sarcasm. Like I just don't know what reality I
See,
live
that
in.
might
That's why
hurt
you
you a
don't get
little bit.
Mick. That's why you don't
Or it might
understand
help
Mick.
you. It might help you.
Fonz.
So we can hear Kirk just rip you apart.
Yeah.
That's why we love Cullinane.
I mean, I gotta say, Cullinane has usually been nice to me, with one small exception. We were supposed to have a pre-show. This show was supposed to be on the network months and months and months ago, and he kind of played some shenanigans with that and didn't let us go on. I don't know what he could have been afraid of. It's not like there's any slurs or anything. There's no bad words when we don't have Tony
He
on.
just forgot about it. He's a fucking idiot.
No, it wasn't that. But we've since
Oh,
made
you
up,
think-
so I don't want to count
Yeah.
Dave in a bad light.
He's
Yeah.
been great to me. Like every interaction I've had with him, like throughout this whole thing, he's been great. Answers a lot of questions, and it is fun having him back there at times too, because you can tell like the way he reacts with some things. Like you can kind of see at points he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss this," and then other times you can also see that like relief he's kind of getting away, because I think when you look like 2 years a lot. I mean, yeah, I guess. Thank you.
It's true. AA's cannabis edible tolerance and endurance has to be seen as a positive in this contest. I think so. I don't think Kirk would see it that way. To tell you the truth, I think if
No,
Kirk knew the amount,
Yeah,
the
he
amount
thinks
that
you're-
you,
Well,
he
here's
thinks you're
the
a drug addict if you do that.
yeah, but it's like I don't use it at all. Like going in any time, I want to go in there clear mind, clear headed, ready to roll. I'm gonna come in with a list. It's not worth taking that chance at all. At night, yeah, I'll come relax. It's a little relaxed for video games, but I'm not doing that until all my shit's done, looking right.
see, that's how I am.
Take it as my relaxer.
I wait till after the work is done, and then it's time to be
Yeah, and I'll
You know,
be getting
the same way a lot of guys look at beer or wine or whatever the fuck. That's how I look at weed.
it's for me, it's really cut down my drinking because like in my mid 20s, I was drinking like a fish. And then now it's like I would rather after either like a long day or anything, I'd rather just smoke a joint than drink a beer or have a thing. So
What kind of herbs we talking? We talking about sativa, indica, hybrid.
Usually
Everything's
indica,
a hybrid nowadays.
Yeah, I try
Hybrid's
to
the
do
best.
indica heavy hybrids just because
What does that mean?
just like the more relaxing body mellow out, because as you saw from the first show, I shouldn't be taking sativa or anything that's I can get too jittery at times. So
Do you
definitely
take Adderall?
Ritalin.
Ritalin.
They still make Ritalin?
Just for the Ritalin. I had to get it in for that reason alone.
No, but it's not that. I mean, I got severe ADHD. It's one of the favorite.
Yeah, we
stories.
know.
The favorite story was from 3rd grade. I was told I couldn't like keep walking up to the teacher's desk, and I couldn't leave my desk, so I scooted the entire like seat and desk right up to her table to keep moving up.
Oh man, you must have been a nightmare student.
Yep, the worst.
Yeah, that's all right. I was too.
Hawaii's
Alright.
finest is hitting Triangle Kush at the moment. Indie heavy.
Oh my god, I'm high as fuck.
What are you, 14?
Well, I cannot do Adderall because of the stroke. There's a concern that it might make another one happen. So
You really
Wait,
got to
what?
get off the Ritalin and get upgraded to something else. The Ritalin really can fuck you up.
I mean, I'm already fucked up, so it's fine.
Yeah, who are you to say that?
Oh, well.
You're fucked up as fucking anybody else.
I was on Ritalin, that's why.
Yeah, all right.
Is that what it, hey, Rob, is that what it is? That the Ritalin made you like that?
I was on Ritalin, I was moved to
That is
Adderall, then
insane.
I was finally put on something a little bit better, but I'm all fucked up.
You look like one of the guys from the Sesame Street. What's the guy's name?
Which one?
I don't know Sesame Street, sorry.
Bert.
Bert. I think Bert. I don't know. I think Bert. Let me see.
He looks like a cross of Bert and Ernie.
We need Bert and Ernie up here. Here, I'll get it for you. Bert and
Robbie Bird and Ernie.
Yeah, it's
Look abused.
so it's just
yeah.
I can't go too high on a stimulant because of that risk again. I don't want to be back in the hospital. It sucked for a week.
Hey, Pat's
All
here.
right, well, we'll
All
dive
right.
into that.
Hey, how are ya?
Yeah, it's not much. Like my left side shut down, so it took me about 3 weeks to fully walk without crutches. I couldn't move my left leg at all. My left hand was like super weak, and it still is. Like, you know when you go to the doctor and they make you do those arm tests? Every time I do it, it's like whoop, this one will go, and this one's
I
like
know.
Nope, never had that test.
like when they put the arms on you and they like to check, like make sure you're good on both sides.
I don't
Like,
think
and they
so,
push
man.
your legs. Like, you've never been to like a
He
for
looks
your
like comic book store guy. He does look like comic book store guy. Better hair though.
Well, like when you like push someone, and, like
Yeah,
make sure
and
they
like-
like dexter. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
so that's what they do. So like it's always funny when I go to a new PCP. It's like they're like, "Oh, what's
He
wrong?"
does
I'm
look
like,
he does look like a mix of both Bert and Ernie. You know, I think
does.
he has.
That
he
is
has
a
the-
lot.
I'm just the sexiest motherfucker any of you'll ever meet, okay?
yeah,
I think
you
he's just
definitely
Ernie.
look-
Actually, he's just Ernie.
You think it's Ernie?
Yeah, I think he's just straight
I
Ernie.
might have to fucking give fucking Tony the link.
I
He's
love
hot
this guy.
right.
though.
He's hot right now.
I messaged you earlier, Pat, asking.
What did I say? Didn't I say something?
I didn't see a reply.
I think I said fuck it. Did it
Who's
not?
this fake Bama? Fuck you. I'm watching Bama right now.
3rd and 7.
Fucking fake Bama. You're
Bama
fake
winning?
Bama.
I'm gonna send him the link right now.
Now they're
Fuck it.
losing 13-3.
Oh, they're
All right,
losing. Well, Bama's done. Is Bama?
You did say fuck it. I didn't see it. That's my fault. I'll take the blame. I'll take the hit on that
No
one.
worries. No worries.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
So the retard quotient is about to go way up.
That sucks if you're Texas.
that was
He's
insane.
full on hot
My
right now.
boy
So I gotta get him on
Mace.
here to get him going.
Hey, fake Bama, suck my dick.
Oh, Ron, get ready for this.
That's not fake Bama. That's Fakwa.
Ah, fuck.
Goonies.
Whatever.
No, it's fuck you.
Get ready for what?
Fuck you or Fakwa?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh man, I always think of it as Fakwa. Like I don't know what that
Fuck
is.
qua, fuck you.
It's fuck you, right?
I see. No, I don't
Where's
think
there?
so.
How does that say qua at the end?
It's
I don't know, I
the.
think it's
It's
a little
the. It's It's Fakwa. What's the guy? It's some guy, some Jewish
this guy.
guy.
Knock it. You want me to get high? I'll get high. Fuck you.
Is Bama losing?
No, they just tied it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
I
they
couldn't
didn't.
find my car.
There was a penalty. Pulled it back. 3rd and 12.
So we add in Bill McNeil.
Bill, what's up, brother?
I couldn't find my
Fuck
car.
you. I'm
I
about
walked
to go
around the
grab a
parking
fucking
lot.
pre-roll joint. Relax.
You couldn't find your car, Matt McNeil?
No.
Did you end up finding it? Didn't you click the thing?
Yeah,
you
no,
horned
the thing doesn't work.
Oh, what kind of fucking piece of shit is that?
This fucking car's a fucking scumbag piece of shit, goddamn no good motherfucker.
Meanwhile, your
Very,
brother's
very
driving a brand
old.
new in the box. Or out of the box now.
Amsterdam's hero, leader of the North Shore Klansmen.
Well, that's a little much. Oh, Pat, you missed it. Rob was running you down earlier.
I made one joke and I apologize. I even
Wow,
forgot what the
that's
joke
fucked up,
was.
Rob.
I
What?
know Rob said I
We
pushed
asked
him on
how your housekeeper had a miscarriage, and you said that you didn't push her down the stairs because that's something somebody else would
the
do.
Pat method. I think I heard him say. Hold on, throw back Adams back up. So no, the basement is not flooded. We fixed the basement. Memes came up clutch, and but now this is going to be more priority. Tony,
Oh boy.
Oh, that fuck's here.
Tony.
Oh, boy.
Hola.
I hear you.
Buenas noches,
Tony, you
¿cómo
missed the great
estás,
dinner.
Patricio?
Tony,
You missed the
Tony,
bit.
Es un hermoso
Tony,
Tony.
listen to me.
No, don't mute him. Let him talk. Don't mute him at all. Let him go. Tony, why didn't you come to the Brazilian place?
Honestly, I'll say the honest truth
Why'd
right
you
now.
no show, dude?
Let me tell you something.
Here we go.
The things that Mark said to me through text that day, I was left in like dark depression for like 3 fucking days.
Oh, here we go.
And
Hey, let him talk.
hola, buenas noches. Es un hermoso día.
No, see, he's doing a skit.
No, Tony, stop it. I don't
What a
want the shtick. I want the
Es
shoot
un
interview right
hermoso
now.
día.
Tony, give us a shoot interview right now. Why are you mad at Sherman?
He left me in depression for like 2-3 days.
Explain.
He told me that I was a homeless bum who was never gonna amount to anything. It's not funny when it's not
It's
funny.
not funny
because
at all. I'm not laughing.
Everybody in here is at some point not having an extravagant life because it's Saturday night and you guys are here. So nobody is objected to anything.
Tony,
You
you high,
guys have
brother?
you guys have all these things to do on a Saturday night, but you're all here. So let's talk about what's going on. Mark basically shat on me for 2 fucking days, calling me a homeless piece of shit, that I feed off the government, that I do all this other shit, and I don't. I am a lead officer at a hospital for security. I'm not some fucking retard that just fucking like just strings along. I'm a legitimate employee of a hospital that does security. I'm not a fucking retard like him. He sucks. He sucks at everything. There's nothing that I can point out and goes, and I don't understand a dick riding, Pat. I don't get it. I don't.
What do you mean?
You and Jeff and Matt and
Kayfabe.
Albertson and that dick riding persona that you guys do
We
for
haven't
Mark,
hung out with
I don't
Albertson
get it.
in like years.
I
Dude,
don't
I've
get it.
known Tony I've known Sherman for like 23 years.
But the dick riding has become intense.
What do you mean?
Brazilian barbecue. You're
Yeah,
gonna go
it's
watch
his
him
fucking
eat
birthday.
meat.
Hold on.
You're gonna go watch him
It's his
eat the meat.
birthday on Monday.
So good.
Do you know what
Meat
that
lover.
means?
I know, September 11th. Pay the plane. The plane is gone.
My grip is going down.
C4.
9/11 going down, going down. 9/11 going down, going down.
Four.
We could have used that at the dinner tonight, Tony.
We were doing it at dinner, bro. We needed you there.
Honestly, the
I
things that
agree
Mark
with
said
you,
to me,
Memes.
I didn't want to. Honestly, there's a mentality like when I work 12
You
to
don't
5
like
in a
Sherman?
hospital. Hold on. When I work 12 to 5 in a hospital, it's hard for me to get out of that mentality.
How many?
And not for nothing.
Do you work at a hospital?
I do. I do.
You
And
worked
it's hard
5 hours. You worked 5 hours
with
Oh,
a
fuck.
patient who is requesting medication, sandwiches, and crackers for 2 fucking hours. It's a lot
like
of
a babysitter.
fucking.
The security does the crackers in the
Dude.
hospital.
We do the fucking patient watches, yeah.
Sandwiches and crackers is like a crime.
So when you come
You're
in, like
talking about
when
5
you come
hours-
in,
you're talking
suicidal,
about 5 hours of
homicidal, psych,
Sabu?
overdose, ETOH, we feed you the fucking food
Well,
that
for
you
12
want.
to 5,
Sabu
you're
goes,
doing it for
Sabu
12
goes to your
to 5.
hospital, dude.
No, not that you want. It just sounds like sandwich and crackers.
No,
That's
it's not
not
what
what
I
I
want.
From 12 to 5, you're slanging sandwiches
Anything I
and
want.
crackers, and you're acting like you're fucking Gordon Gecko.
Well, he's not a retard. That's all he's
But the
saying.
mental
He's not a retard.
capacity that goes into this job is not equipped to go out of that
I'm
job
pretty
and go
sure-
have
I'm
dinner with some
pretty sure
fucking
a retard.
some
can
guy
give
that you know is
cracker-
gonna shit all over you.
I'm pretty sure. a
No,
retard
I'm not
can
gonna go
crack
do that.
for
Easy.
5 hours, Tony.
Hey,
Yeah,
fuck
but
you. Can
yeah,
get
but
a load
I
of
know
this guy?
Mark. I know Mark. I know the fact that he's gonna shit on me for fucking an hour when I'm there. I'm not gonna go there and do that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm sorry, I'm not. I wasn't gonna do it. I'm sorry, Jeff. Pat, who the fuck is here? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go do it. So I'm gonna just sit here and chop my wood ski.
Tony, do you understand? Like the last 5 minutes or so, you've actually spoken normally.
Yeah, I'm being
You're not-
normal.
You're not just saying and doing. You're actually pretty.
I'm
You know,
speaking normal to the
ever.
crowd because it deserves it. Okay.
and the crowd probably appreciates this
Oh,
Yeah.
more so than the fucking shaking of the party mix and the fucking yelling.
No, honestly, I apologize to the crowd, the fans, that for my obsessive behavior in the past when I was drunk. But guess what?
What are you drinking water, brother?
I have water and Sprite because it's caffeine free. I
No
have to wake up
vodka?
at 8.
Wait, you cut your Sprite with water?
I have to wake up. Well, it has sugar in it.
That is some
This-
ghetto
this
wine.
like-
There's booze in that.
There's like 13 grams of sugar in a
All right,
Sprite, and you pour it like in a cup like this.
All right, Jim Leahy. You have
I
to
was waiting
drink
for
down
that.
your sorrows and giving crackers out from 12 to 5 every day. It must be such fucking hard work.
What sorrow? The sorrow of having a wife?
You're the one
sorrow of
that's
having
like
kids?
acting like
Is
it's
that what I have to have the sorrow of? Guess what?
UP, what's up?
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Hit
Now,
it!
you remember who told me not to mute him, right?
Oh my god. Cough it a little bit.
Fall is happening too
Where
fast.
do you go?
Do you think we can get past this and you can be friends with Sherman again?
If he apologized to me for being a little Jewish piece of shit.
We didn't have to. We didn't have to. The religion doesn't have to be brought into this, bro.
I don't
You
want
really are
religion.
not
I
necessarily
want
the views of the
constant
420 somewhere, or
sorrowful
it's
lies.
death.
Hey, have you ever met Rob before? I feel like you guys would be good friends.
I want sorrowful
I think they
sorriness.
know each other, don't they?
Yeah, I worked in the same industry as Tony at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Porn?
What's your guys' past?
Gay porn?
No, wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, well, that's
Yeah!
I
Yeah,
think
Rob
Tony
knows.
remembers
Rob
me.
knows Sheldon.
I feel like Roddy Piper with this fucking.
you don't. You no.
Rob. Who the fuck is this guy?
Hey, Tony. Tony, can I get some crackers, brother? Or does that give you some kind of trigger?
Oh, you want some crackers? Here you go. Here's some crackers. Welcome to being number 76 suicidal patient of 2023. Woo! Oh, look at somebody's not going to take their life because they're too busy on Facebook on their Fizzone. Oh, you're real suicidal. Put up another post on Fizz fucking Bizzle.
Can you
Go ahead.
change my
Ah,
bed
yeah.
plan, please, Anthony? I
I'll
need
change it
more
for
ice
you,
chips
baby.
too, hun. Okay, sorry, Pat. I have to mute him sometimes.
Well, if he starts doing the alarm shit, then yeah. But other than that,
I'm
just
sorry. I hope everybody.
You're
Hey,
weird and Ron out.
Yeah.
You're weird and Ron out, dude. You're weird.
hold on, Tony. Give me 1 second. When Tony is speaking and he's speaking normally, we should let him talk for the most part. Go ahead, Tony.
Yes.
I agree.
I hope everybody has had a great weekend, a great week, and I hope everybody's having a continuously awesome, fantastic weekend. Because guess what? At the end of the day, my brother, we can only do a little bit of much.
What is that? What is that?
What the fuck, Tony?
This is body pilot.
What are you doing?
Baby, you can do it. Take the time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. You fucking idiot. It's closed. It's closed, you jackass. Wow.
Is there a reason you have a bottle of body powder right next to
jackass.
you, though?
He likes to suck his brother's dick. And if he ever
This guy is
came,
fucking insane.
It's out of his mind.
Tony, I like the normal you. I mean, that's the one I know. I don't know this retard you.
God, I was only kidding. It was
Tony,
a
Adam in
joke.
Jersey, who is a Jew, wants to let you know that he hopes that you had a great Jewish Sabbath.
Ba-ba-da-da-da. Ooh, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
There is
Tony's-
actually, I gotta say, I have to admit it, there is a small but
Loyal.
ravenous fan base for Tony. There's some people out there that are
I
huge
love you,
Tony
God.
What Squid
I
said,
love
Tony
you.
makes DeMarco look like Elon Musk.
fans. Squid is not one of
Jesus.
them.
I just want to know what
we
he's
got a big
on.
comment
What
here
are you
from
on,
Boner
dude?
Jams. Big comment from Boner Jams. Can
Can
someone
someone
ask
ask-
BA about his heel turn and sweet chin music to John Marty Jannetty Fry in the
Love
barbershop
you,
kick?
God.
Well, so that guy Joe was supposed to be on first, and I was gonna ask him, and then John was gonna come on, and I was gonna ask him. So I think it'd been funnier if it was the second act, but the axe was sharp, so we had to do it. So he was kind of.
I love it.
You like that, Tony?
I love it.
You
so
don't even
much.
know what we're talking about.
Tony, JP
What is he
says
on?
we are all lucky to have Tony. He keeps
I ask
this
this every week,
entertaining.
Ron.
Work, Tony. Was
I love all of my fans. I love all of you nationwide, wherever you
I don't
are.
think he's on
Alaska,
anything today. You
or
could tell when
Kentucky.
he's doing bumps. Like,
Alaska
What's he
or
known for?
Kentucky. I love you.
fucking BA, you can tell when he's taking pumps.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you a
like 2 weeks
question.
ago. 2 weeks ago, this guy was doing bumps. He was standing up, dancing around. Like, so he's not on the bumps tonight.
I love you, my brothers, forever and ever. Yeah.
Yes, just retarded tonight. That's all.
So
No,
you
I
guys
love
see this? Though?
everybody.
You see how normal he was when he first came in, and then it just slowly goes to the other
No,
side.
no. Wait a minute.
He's
Hold on,
working.
Pat, wait a minute. Wait. Pat,
He
hold
is
on, like, fine.
working, but
Pat,
sometimes you don't know.
look, I'm not doing this out of. It's funny. This is all an act. We're working the fans. here.
Ruthless. I have to be catch the
Yeah,
scalp no
we're
matter
working
what.
the fans.
I had
We're
to
just-
do it.
Rob, are you gonna jerk it to Joyce tonight?
I
What the
might. She actually
fuck?
looked really fucking good. She
You
was
better not
incredible
jerk
looking
it
for a
to Andy
65-year-old woman.
No.
All of you would have fucked her. Believe me, Joyce Kohaywick is fucking gorgeous.
She looked a little stingy that day.
Miss Kohaywick. Oh shit! I did not ever think he would be someone would jerk off to.
You didn't think you'd hear that name on the
I-
420 show tonight?
I don't want to.
No, I did not expect that.
No, I already come tonight. I come
There was a
earlier,
very
like
small
about a half
chance
hour
that
ago.
Rob was going to produce Charles Laquadera for us, but I don't think he followed through on it.
No, Charles
Pillow.
technically couldn't figure it out. Plus,
Dude, go to his house.
he lives in California. He stayed in a hotel.
Go to his
Go to his
hotel.
hotel.
He
What the heck, dude?
wouldn't want me
Yeah.
there.
We
If you could form the formation of a pillow ass,
Mr. Struff. We got
come
big
on.
league by him.
That's
What
you gotta
happened to
do.
Tony's competing show tonight? That's true. That's true.
It was next week, you fucking N.
Here we go.
Is it still going to be? I want
Nice
that to
guy.
happen.
You're
I
a
want
nice
that to
guy,
happen.
right, Pat? You're a nice guy.
I'm a very nice guy.
This guy's fucking drinking like
Rob, you have posters of
Gold
Lillian
Bond or
Garcia on
something.
your wall.
It's
No, I'm not a
water
Lillian
white,
Garcia.
fucking N.
I'm not really a big Lillian Garcia person. She's gorgeous, but she never really did it
That's
for me.
you.
I'm not really someone who jerks off at pictures either. videos
You need the
get
video.
me a little bit, but
That's
but pictures don't really get my dick hard.
Yeah, I want video. I want
That
like
was
at
clean.
least
What is
GIF.
that? That's
I want
56,
GIFs.
20.
So you keep
56,
looking at
20.
it and jerking. Give me GIFs. Woohoo! It's just me, myself.
Ron,
and
you're not going to
GIFs.
get another word in. I hope you know that.
I'm fine with it. This is a fucking like the circus.
Enjoy the
It's
ride.
absolutely a circus. Pass the word.
You should
That's
see
all right.
Tony. You want to do some impressions for Ron?
I love you all.
Can you do Obama?
Clyde, you
going-
fuck trannies. Shut the fuck up. I fuck fat chicks and fuck trannies.
I would never ever fuck a faggot.
So you,
I
you
said
don't
a
want
fat
to do
check.
Obama getting laid.
I'd be like, show me a pussy, you stupid idiot.
Can you do
Show
Obama
it to
and
me
Rob?
Put
now.
his asshole for you.
Can
Show
you do
me a
Obama
stupid
and Rob
ass pussy,
DeMarco
idiot.
going against
Show
Hooker?
me a pussy, you idiot. Show it to me now. Show me what
Apparently
you
the
got
dude
in your
know.
pants. Ooh,
Guys, we gotta take
At
Tony
the
to a
end of the
Worcester
day,
strip
you
club.
better go and try to get by with the bone area.
You got to take
Pat,
Tony
let's
to a
take
mental
Tony
health
to a
facility.
Worcester strip club.
I don't want to go to a Worcester strip club. I'll get fucking shot.
Yeah, that sounds like bad.
Tony,
news
who's
coming
the
to
biggest
Providence.
piece of shit in wrestling that you dealt with? Someone you had a personal experience with, not someone you just think is a piece of shit. I want to know someone that, you know, big leagued you, said they wouldn't let you get your shit in. Because you've worked with some big guys. You've worked with Nash.
Yep.
Right?
Buff Bagwell.
You worked with Buff. Was Buff a
Yep.
dickhead?
No. He let me get our shit in, but the one guy was Bruce Beefcake.
Oh,
He
yeah.
Well,
wouldn't
he's
let
a
us-
cunt.
He told me to go
wouldn't let us
fuck
get our
myself
shit in.
when I was
And it was
18, so.
it was like, oh, we'll get you, punch, sleeper hold, go for the rope, ref kicks your hand, fall for it, 1, 2, 3. And I was like maybe like 15. It was me and my tag partner were Tim and a guy, Woody McGraw, and him. And he was like, oh, yeah, brother, you come in, just duck the line. You just take an elbow, punch, take the sleeper, 1, 2, 3. You're like, that's it? That's the fucking hot tag? He was like, yeah, brother. I wrestled.
Fuck you. Put some respect on Tony's name. He was a part of the fucking triple threat.
Triple threat.
Yeah. I wrestled.
Oh, wait, I got a question for Tony. Tony, did Mr. TA ever put a finger in your butthole?
No, I actually almost got fired the first day I worked for him because I worked for Chaotic. I did a Chaotic show before I did a big time show, and they were like basically having heat because something about booking a building in Malden. They wanted to book a building and they couldn't book it. Big time booked it, so they were like, "Oh, I worked at Chaotic. I was just trying to get my name because I was trying to get signed again. I was trying to get signed with WWE. I was like 21 at the time, and they basically shunned me from big time for one show, and I had to drive out to Webster, Mass, for a show to get back on it. I wrestled Just Incredible, had a good match, and they were like, "You're good, you're booked." So the match with Just Incredible I had was like really good. The finish was a tombstone power driver. I was so fucking scared because he was all fucked up all day. He was like fucked up for like most of the day, and I knew I was working in the main event. And we had a match, and he was all fucked up, like trying to talk over the match, like, "Yeah, we'll go out there and we'll go, we'll do test of strength." I'm like, I'm twice the fucking size of you. What do you mean test of strength? Like
Tony, do you know Cam paid for dinner tonight?
Cam paid for dinner, dude.
What?
Cam Zagami, he paid for dinner tonight, bro.
Cam Zagami?
Yeah.
What about him?
He paid for dinner tonight, dude. You should have came.
Not my dinner.
You were invited.
Look, let me tell you something.
Leo
not-
Connors, what a drop.
No, you keep saying this because of the fucking the dinner. I'm not in the right mindset to go from hospital work to go doing that shit.
Dude,
I'm
stop
not.
saying security is hospital work.
We're walking
I know,
on
you keep bringing up hospital work.
He's a
Do it
fucking
at
piece of
home.
shit. He
You
fucking
may
brings
as
up
well-
all the
you may as well
bad
be
shit
cleaning
about
the
me.
floors and saying
He
you
does
work
this
at
every fucking time. He brings
You
up
chose
all
to
the
work at a
bad shit
hospital.
about me.
Tony, have you chosen to look inward? and noticed that maybe some of this, you've said some horrible things about him?
What the fuck did I say?
Tony, you have called
Good morning.
him that
I said
nasty-
good morning.
You've called him a Jewish slur on this show before.
No, I gotta
Last
go take my
fucking
dogs
week,
out.
You
I'll be right
fucking
back.
pulled him aside and said,
Do your
no,
thing.
that's
I love
bad
the
shit.
show.
You
I
fucking pulled
love
him
the Tony
aside.
show right now.
I didn't say jack shit to him. You fucking said something to him.
I didn't say, what do
Didn't
you
you?
mean?
Didn't
No.
you say, hey, what the fuck are you saying to Tony? Didn't you say that?
We all, Matt said it later on to him.
No, you said it too. You said, hey, what the fuck are you saying to Tony? Didn't you say that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I
So then what the
told
fuck?
him he was too stiff. I told him he was too stiff.
Exactly. So then now
We all
what?
said that. We were
Now
all
I'm
on
gonna
the
now
side on
I'm
that.
gonna show up. I'm gonna show up to dinner. No.
So there's no going back.
Dude,
Tony, we all
bury the
know.
hatchet over some Brazilian barbecue, dude. We
Nah,
had so
fuck,
much
no,
meat tonight.
no. What?
Tony, you're
Why
being a
me?
little bitch.
Why?
Tony, you're being a bitch. You're being such a little bitch. You have to do crackers at the hospital 12 to 5 and you can't go to dinner with the boys after. Like,
Dude, it was Brazilian
What are you
barbecue, all you could eat.
I got
Yeah,
out at
boy.
5 o'clock. The dinner was at 5:30. I'm not in my regular clothes. I have to go home to
bring
Wakefield.
the cheese
Get-
potatoes to work,
Bring
idiot.
it back, bro.
What the fuck you talking about? You're acting like this is
I wouldn't-
fucking.
It wasn't that. It was more than that. It was fucking more than that.
Show.
No, it
You
was
think
fucking
you're the
more than
first-
that. No, it
You
was more
think you're
than
the
that.
first
It was
guy
that
fucking
motherfucker.
goes
It was him.
somewhere after work?
You
Tony?
fucking knew if he talked to you like that, you wouldn't fucking go either, Pat. So fuck you for saying that.
Tony, you're a puss.
You wouldn't
Tony-
go if he said it to you. All that shit he fucking said that you would have pulled him aside
Tony,
and
you're a
say,
pussy,
don't
man.
fucking
You're
say
a
it.
pussy.
You
Tony,
would
you're a
have
pussy.
fucking pulled him aside too.
Tony, you're a puss. Just you gotta look inward.
I would have
You're a
pulled him
pussy.
aside.
Making the Saudis.
Fucking
Who
bullshit.
did that?
John, that was a good one by John.
No, I would have.
Um,
No, that's bullshit.
Tony, you make
You
everything
know
about
what he
yourself.
said.
You're a little. You're
Pat,
kind of a
Pat,
puss.
hold on,
Look
Pat.
inward.
Pat,
When we
Pat,
get to
you know
a
what he
point-
said.
No, listen.
So don't say anything,
Tony,
Pat. You know what
Tony,
he said.
listen. Hold on. Let me talk for a second. Tony, when you get to a certain age in life, you get to the point where, you get into the second
Tell
half of
Mark.
things.
Don't
Let me
tell
Let me
me.
talk. No, I'm talking to you too. Be the bigger man.
I'm
All right.
Tony. I work at the hospital. That's what you sound
No,
like.
okay, no. Tell him. Go
Crackers and
fucking tell
sandwiches.
Mark. Pat, tell him about him. Tell Mike about him.
Hey, worry
Tell
about
Mike.
yourself. Worry about
Hey,
yourself.
hey,
Tell
hey!
Mike.
No
Worry
shoot
about
names.
other
No
people.
shoot names. No shoot names.
Gotta worry about
BA.
yourself sometimes, Tony.
All right, Pat,
Yeah,
keep going.
Mike.
Keep going.
Tony, you got to be the bigger person, and you should have came and just said, Mark, I know we've had our differences in the past, but you're a long-time friend of mine, and I want to move past this. If you said that and you said, I apologize for anything I might have done to you, he would say, I apologize to you. I love you, brother. And you guys would have hugged, and we would have enjoyed a nice dinner. I think this
You
is a
want
lot
me to
more-
go to Burlington to
Here
go
we go.
fucking hope for his fucking approval? Are you fucking crazy?
I'm not asking you. What do you mean his approval? You're his friend, stupid.
You are fucking sick.
Am I?
You're fucking sick, Pat. I have to go to Burlington to go fucking talk to him about the way he talked to me. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you have to go and eat a dinner. The fuck?
No, Tony. I'm not
Brazilian barbecue?
It was
Why
great.
would that even be the agenda?
Agenda.
This guy needs an intervention, man.
The fuck? Oh, I'm gonna go eat Brazilian barbecue tonight. Out of the fuck of it. Yeah, oh, okay. To go
So you're just
fucking me up with
drinking water
him
and Sprite,
and do
Tony?
all this bullshit. No. You're wrong, Pat.
Robbie
you're
V.
fucking wrong.
Robbie V. Say what I'm telling you. Sometimes you got to swallow your pride and just
And
do the
show
right
up
thing.
to his fucking birthday dinner? That's
It's
fucking
more than that.
insane.
It's more, Tony, it's more than that. It's more than just showing up. It's there
Oh,
to
Mark,
show him
I'm
that you're the
here.
bigger man, and then by going by your thing, when his father passed, I guess I shouldn't have reached out to him. Right?
Nobody told me about his father's. He never mentioned him or Liz never mentioned his father's passing to me. I didn't know where the fuck it was going on. I didn't know it was in Sharon until you said it the day of, an hour prior. I didn't know.
I didn't say that's not true at all. I didn't say that.
One of you guys said it's in Sharon. It was an hour
I
before.
wasn't able to
I'm
go.
not
I
in
wasn't able to
Sharon.
go.
I'm just saying.
Tony, how about seriously? I will mediate this. We'll get you. We'll get Sherman. We'll have a talk.
You know what he said.
Do you promise that it won't get into it won't turn into a shoot?
No. I'm right here.
Can't do it then. Can't do it then. If we have to do it, we have to do it on like a stream. We don't have to put it online, but we can just do a stream where you guys aren't in the same room. And I bet you would get past this. I bet you would get past this.
No, we won't, because he's gonna be miserable for the next 5 months. And you know that.
Why is he gonna be miserable the next 5 months?
Because he won't be talking to me.
He hasn't been talking to you since, though.
Well, you know,
Shouldn't
he's
he be-
having a kid.
I think Ron
It's
has a
gonna
question.
suck.
Tony, do you have a wife?
Waking up at night,
Girlfriend?
going, wah, and the baby wakes
Tony
up,
is
he's gonna
not
wake up
married.
and go, what's
He's
going on
just
over
all
here?
on his own. You're just alone.
I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have problems. I don't have kids. I don't have financial fucking responsibilities.
No, I
That
was
suck.
just trying to get.
I don't have
perspective,
that
not-
shit. No. I
Ron's new.
refuse
He doesn't know
to
this.
ever have that. I
Yeah,
never
no, I
wanted
can't
it. It's
get
all
back in.
bullshit. Oh, I love you. I love you. Ha ha. I love you. Fuck you. I'm right here. And I'm not. I'm good. I got my fleece coat on. I'm zippering the fuck up. Because guess what? It's going to be real fucking chilly around here pretty soon.
But it's 80 degrees right now.
Nah, I got my air conditioner on. It's on 63. Yeah. 63. I like it like that. Oh, baby, I like it. I like it.
I'm not going in for the singing.
Yeah. You're not going for anything.
What do you mean? I've let you talk most of the night. When you start snapping your fingers and acting like a total fucking retard, I'm gonna mute you though.
You have been still face Chris. 9,000
What?
fucking women.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Don't listen to me. I don't care.
That's childish. I'm sorry.
Tony, so let's dive deep into this. Like, what's your issue here? Like, why are you so fucked up?
So I know what the
What's
issue
going on?
is, but we don't
Fucking
want
Mark.
to right now.
No, it's like a 10-year long history with Mark, and it's not the best. We're not in the best
Is
situation.
it opiates?
him
Like,
and I.
what's going on with you?
No, it's fucking
Yeah,
him.
you're
man.
asking
His-
the right questions.
No,
right?
no, go ask
literally
Pat.
not
Go ask
always-
Jeff.
it's-
The wrong
it's-
person.
Go ask Pat and Jeff. He
I was
fucking knows.
asking about
He's in the
situations,
group
asking,
text.
like, what are you on, brother?
Nah, Pat
Yeah,
and Jeff are in the group
Like,
text.
what's your deal? Like,
Fucking
why are you
ask
so
them.
crazy?
It's them. Go ask them about it.
Easy, calm
Hey,
down.
they're in the
Tony,
fucking
Tony
group
loves his
text.
Adderall.
I get it.
It's not
Yeah,
me.
so
It's
do I,
them.
but-
Yeah, it's the
No.
fucking truth.
Well, I'm sure you use it as you're prescribed
Pierce?
to. You don't like swallow 5 of them at a time like Tony can do sometimes.
Well, I'm telling you what the fucking problem is, and you're going, oh, it's gotta be something else. No, it's the way he talks to me. The way
No,
he
but
says
he's
it
trying
me.
to. He's
That
not.
I'm a
he's-
retard.
We're
That I'm
not
some
talking
fucking
about your
retarded
fucking-
fucking
We're
idiot.
past Sherman right now.
You're
We're
talking about
trying
me?
to
We're
get
not
to
talking
why
about
you
your
act
No,
the way
man,
you
it's
act.
depressive fucking. Nah, it's the way I let people talk to me over the past year. I've let this happen to me for the past year. People have been talking shit to me for the past year. I don't
That's a
get
good
it. I don't know why I've
point.
been doing it.
Very good
And
question.
I'm done with it. I'm done.
Do you take like antipsychotic meds, or I'm just wondering? Like, are
I
you
punch
bipolar?
motherfuckers in the fucking throat. I don't take anything. I don't take any shit. I take nothing.
I heard
I
you
punch him in the
crack.
fucking throat when you can't breathe, you can't fucking talk. I don't give a fuck. That's the way it is.
Yeah, that's sick. But why the throat? Why not like the temple?
You can't talk, you can't breathe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you're
but that
just
doesn't
a
answer the
digit
question. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
You just
I try to be a nice person every fucking day of the week. And then Pat goes, oh, I don't know why you're arguing with Mark. You know why I'm arguing with Mark. You've been in a text with me, Pat, in the group text every fucking day.
And
You
I
know
said
why
I
I'm
did
arguing with
not-
Mark.
I did
If
not.
Mark wants to call me a fucking retard, wants to say I live off the state, wants to say that I'm fucking dumb, I'm stupid, I'm gonna be
Well,
some
those all
alcoholic
might be
drug
true.
addict. I don't do
Those all
drugs.
might be
I
true.
smoke weed and drink vodka. What is it that I do fucking wrong compared to every other
Smoking
fentanyl
vodka?
using motherfucker? What
Well,
is it that I
everything-
do?
everything on the list
Fill it
that
all
it
the
applies
shit
I'll
wrong.
do jack fucking shit. I smoke weed and I drink vodka. Big fucking deal. And now I'm the fucking bad guy.
Do you or do you not scam the state?
Skim the state.
Scam.
Why don't you go knocking on the fucking black stores about the fucking EBC?
This is what
outside
he
the
always
fucking
says.
asking you.
Mercedes
That's what he
Benz
always
outside
says
the
too.
fucking
It's
door.
always if they can do it.
You know
why
what?
can't
You
I
go
do
to the
it?
houses with the Mercedes Benzes in the projects and you go knock on their fucking door, come knock on mine. How about that?
Tony,
It
come
always
on.
is. We
Knock
always
on their
ask
fucking
Tony.
door. Come knock on mine afterwards. Go ahead. Go do
They're
it.
probably a little more rational than you. Jeez.
Oh, go do it.
Christ,
You're not gonna
dude.
do it.
But he,
You're
but
going
but
crazy
this
for
guy seems like he's saying all the stuff that is true. You are dumb. You scam the state. You're a little slow. So what's your
You
problem?
smoke weed, you do
slow.
vodka.
I'm ahead of everybody fucking else. Trust me.
Who else?
I'm slow. I'm not
Who are
fucking
you ahead
slow.
of? Who
Well,
have you ever beat?
I get $280 of EBT every month for food. I buy
Which means
hamburgers,
you're
hot
scamming the
dogs.
state, so he's right.
So he's scamming the system. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't give
Go
a fuck.
inward, man. This
Go
guy's just
bother the
trying to-
blacks.
He
You'll
checked
never,
off
every single box that
He
you'll
always said
never
it.
bother the blacks. You'll
Said
just
if
bother
they
me.
do it, why
But
can't
bother
I?
the white people.
Incredible.
It's all free.
Augustus saw that too. When he was,
They do it.
he was like,
They
I
do
don't
it. You do it too.
Sorry, man.
Do it too.
I'm now playing PlayStation 2. This is great.
Do it too. I don't play video
was
games.
so
I'm not
funny.
fucking Chinese. I don't play video games. I don't do that shit.
I
I don't play video games. I'm not Chinese.
You look like it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, the blacks want to do it. I do it too. I
Oh,
get the
come
fucking
on,
state
Tony.
benefits single under a certain, limit of food. I get it $280 a month. I get it. Free hot dogs, hamburgers, steaks. I don't give a fuck. I buy it all.
Nice.
Fuck
you live
them all.
off the dole.
I don't
Yeah,
give
Jerry
a shit.
Callahan.
Nah, well,
Fucking love you.
go do it in your state. You can do it too.
I
Go
live in the
try.
same
Go do
state
it.
as you.
I'm
Go
back.
do it.
Oh,
Rob's
I'm
back.
thinking of-
I do it. Go do it too.
Why? I
Hey,
If
work.
blacks do it.
Rob,
I'll do it too.
Rob,
fucking
what do you
idiot.
think of Tony scamming $280 from the state every month?
I'll do it every
This could be
fucking
going-
month.
This
What a
goes
I've
out
been doing it
to
for
loser.
2
fund
fucking
right
years.
to
I've been
Tony's
doing it.
account.
Holy fuck! My ex lost her food stamps because she made $7 too much, and this fuck's got it.
Hey, guess what? Pat's used my fucking food stamps at
These
Market
two
Basket.
fucking degenerates. Jesus.
Hey, Pat's used
Whoa.
my food stamps at Market Basket. 7471. Tell him,
Stop
Pat.
and shop.
Tell him how you used my food stamps to Stop and Shop. Pat used it one night we're
Yeah,
at
he
Mark's
gave
house.
me the card, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll go use it. And guess what? It didn't fucking work.
Guess what? It did fucking work. You gave me a receipt, you fucking backward half
No, I
bald-headed
didn't, you
motherfucker.
lying sack of
Yes,
shit.
it did.
didn't fucking
Oh,
work.
yeah. You gave it back to me. I saw
Yeah, I
it.
gave you the card back.
Yeah. It
Pat, you
worked.
got the McDonald's card. That's
It
the card
worked,
you're supposed to
Pat.
use at
It
McDonald's
worked.
later.
I gave you my code. It was my birth year, 1987. You saw it.
Here we go, me.
Tony,
Sorry.
We were at
You
Sherman's
knew it.
house, and I'm like, I'm going to Stop and Shop to get some
You knew
shit. And Tony goes, here, take my fucking card. Use it. Here's the pin. And it
I
didn't
love you,
even
brother.
fucking work.
Tony, how much formula are you
This
gonna
is a
buy for
great
Pat?
comment.
None.
Tony,
None.
do you have kids?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a good thing.
No wife, no kids, no girlfriend. I have no bullshit. I don't want any stupid fucking piece of shit finance bullshit in my life. I love my life.
Tell us more about Pat.
Hey, Jason, how's it going?
Hey, Jason, look at me. I got my fucking lumberjack shit on. I'm ready to chop a little wood. Ooh, I'm only chopping.
Tony, what's your impression to do?
Who found this guy?
He's Pat's friend.
He's Pat's friend.
Oh,
I'm
Wait.
Pat's friend.
You, Tony,
Oh, my bad.
I'm Pat's friend.
do,
Oh,
do
yeah.
Anne Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tony, do Anne Frank using her EBT card at the grocery store?
Yes, sir. I'm deaf. I can't. I don't know what EBT is, but I'm going to swipe this card. I'm deaf. I don't know what you're saying. Do not kill me in the gas chamber. I want to be free. Here's my
What?
EBT. Is that Anne Frank? Is she the one that
No.
escaped the Nazis?
she's also not deaf.
No, we had a discussion before.
He
She's
always
not deaf. And she's
confused
not-
with Anne Frank and Helen Keller.
Oh, Helen Keller's the one that escaped the Nazis. Yeah.
Tony
Oh, here we
swallows.
go.
I'm Helen Keller,
no,
and I don't
no,
want any
no,
bullshit.
You tell him all the time, and he always reverses them.
No, because you said Helen Keller, but you didn't describe who Helen Keller was.
That's food.
You should know that by now.
If you go through fucking school
That's a
and you
great
graduate
line.
high school and you don't know who the fuck Helen Keller is,
No, but I
And-
mixed up Helen Keller and Anne Frank. One's one's
How do
blind
you
and
do
one's
that?
Nazi. Because a Nazi
Yeah,
is
there's so
blind.
much. Alike.
I know he always does. So that's why I reverse them now. When I want him to do Anne Frank, I
He
say
just
Helen
fucking
Keller.
yeah.
So-
nice job.
So
I
Helen
know
Keller,
Ron, just
which
sit
one
back.
flew? Amelia Earhart flew the airplane, right?
This is
Craig,
what
you
you're
had a
missing by not
fucking-
coming
you had
on,
a
Craig.
fat
This is
guy.
what you're
Fucking,
missing.
what were they doing? Were they weren't they eating stuff out of his ass that one time that I watched?
That's disgusting. Who's eating
What
what?
are you talking about?
Something
you
on
fucking
fucking Very Good Show. They had something on.
Oh no, they were waxing his ass.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I knew they were doing something to his ass.
We don't get down like that on this show. Some guys with their
I don't know about you, but I got some lumberjack shit on. I'm looking to chop some wood. I'm ready to get a fire up in this bitch.
Matthews would put money in the gas.
Holy
can,
shit,
being
Adam.
retarded.
I'm ready to get a fire up in this bitch.
Oh,
Tony rolls up to
What is
Pat's
that?
once a
This
week.
is
Unnoticed
disgusting. Oh my god.
What is
This-
that? What happened to this?
I don't
Snot?
wipe it. I thought it was like a snap. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fucking
It was
vile.
friggin'
You are a
disgusting.
vile human being.
I like guys like I like finger.
So I thought the grossest thing we had on was going to be Rob's story about the 60-year-old, and I was wrong.
I was.
Pat,
just
where'd you
saying,
meet this guy?
Didn't you talk about? You didn't talk about eating our box yet?
Sucker.
No,
Rob.
I haven't been able to talk about eating in the box.
All right,
So when
Tony,
I first took her
shut up for a
panties
second.
off,
Gotta hear Rob and his Bumble meeting.
so I lower her panties and I go to eat her out, and it's a fucking jungle in there.
So
But I
She
did
did
complain, and the next time I saw her, she did shave. I don't think she wanted to, but I kind of complained. I still ate her out though. I had to floss my teeth afterwards, but
You gotta go in there. You gotta do the golf.
So what would you say? Was it like the grass hadn't been mowed in a long time?
oh, it probably hadn't been shaved in about 8 months at that point.
So
I'd say
does she at least shave around it, or is it just one big fucking mess?
it was a big bush. It was disgusting.
Oh, that's fucking
you seem
disgusting.
old enough
Yeah.
where it like should be kind of normal for you though. No,
Stop
So-
sniffing around.
Yeah, he
Did the
lived in the
carpet
80s.
match
it's not
great?
that bad.
What?
Did the carpet
not
match
bad.
the drapes?
Yeah, but it was a little darker than her. I think she had fake colored hair. I think she dyed her hair because it was dark. It was dark pubes.
She dyed the hair on her
Right,
head, correct?
eight.
On her head, she didn't dye her pubes. No, but
Right.
she did shave it for the next time I munched her out, and I did a better job that time.
Was it
Probably
like
looking at
stubbly?
age up.
Did she do a good job?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
you
left
probably-
a little bit of a landing strip, but that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanted that AIDS and hepatitis C.
Next
AIDS
time
or
you saw her,
hepatitis.
She still had the bush with the beard.
Hepatitis C.
Jesus, Tony, what is
You're
that?
kind of in the
That's a great
position you
line.
were when you were munching her box on your stomach, you know?
Yeah, that's what I usually do for it. Sometimes I go on my knees, munch that box.
Fucking memes is such.
I picture you just laying like you are, and some chick just walking up, you just licking your box.
Pretty much, Ron. You couldn't be more right.
Yeah.
Did you watch my
Love it.
sex tape?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
God.
That's
Yeah.
how you get it, brother.
Spit in her.
I have a sex tape with two fat broads, but
Spit in her
nobody
fucking
still has a
pussy.
copy. I sent out a bunch of
Who the
copies when I made it, but
Oh, yeah.
none of the because
I
my
never
my
received
ex-wife
it.
when she married me deleted all my porn videos that I had on my device. So I don't have them. And I asked a couple friends that I sent the porn video to if they still kept their link, and they didn't. So I don't. So I can no longer show you guys my threesome with two fat chicks.
Well, can you
So it never
demonstrate
happened.
that,
You're an absolute liar. Never
Can you
happened.
just
It had two fat chicks I met on Craigslist. Of course it happened. I can fuck any fat chick I want. Fat chicks like me. I'm the fat chick thriller.
Yeah, if you pay him.
No, I don't have to pay him, you dumb young motherfucker with a small dick.
It's big Craigslist, dude.
Craigslist is mostly free girls in the personal. They got rid of the hookers like years before they got rid of the personal section.
Cameo, you going to Taco?
Hookers was back pages, buddy. You're probably too young to remember that, but you got your hookers on the back pages.
No,
You
no,
remember
no.
when the hookers were in the Phoenix?
I do remember that.
Rob got whores off the Boston Phoenix.
No, I
Boston
didn't.
Phoenix,
I wish I
love
did,
it.
Pat. I wish I got my whores off the Phoenix. That would have been pretty good.
I figured that was up your alley.
Hookers are better than girlfriends because then they fucking leave and they don't give you a hard time. You don't have to worry about, I want a baby now.
Fine, I don't
Hookers are the fucking best.
No, they'll give you a hard
Not gonna
time
give you a
sometimes.
baby.
No, they don't. Hookers just leave you the fuck alone. I only had one hooker who wanted to tell me her life story, and other than that, they're
That's the
just they
best.
fuck you, make you come and leave.
Oh,
420 Kent will be at Saco. I will have my Sonos speaker there playing tunes, and it'll be the place to be.
Generally, as 420 10th is always a happening, as it were.
That's not a bad idea, but no, we can't because the TikTok. Well, we have to upload them because TikTok doesn't have a web browser from.
Fuck you, Craig.
I think. Oh no.
I wish I had that drop.
Never mind. I lied.
Oh, look at that.
Ron, I'm a TikTok superstar.
Rob.Marco, right?
Yep, Rob.Marco.
Yeah, I'll check that out, man.
I'm gonna throw some.
I watch it right now.
We can throw some up.
Why ruin your browser history?
There will be a lot of Pro Jam, a lot of Deftones, and a lot of Tool being played for sure. Which one should we do? Or which one have we done some of these before? Or
we did the one with Steve from Providence already, and we did the most watched one. Yeah, I'm 43 years old. I don't go out no more.
Mental hospital.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Here's my fat ass again. With
You guys hear it?
So,
yep.
I was in a mental hospital. I've been a few times. I'm nuts. I'm a fucking psychopath. But anyways, I was in there, and there was this cute Russian girl. And we were talking. She was in there for 4 months, and she all of a sudden weird, and we were talking, and she goes, "I haven't had dick in 4 months." I'm like, "Well, I'll help you out." So the night she comes in my room. The roommate I was assigned to just left, so I had no roommate at the time. So I snuck her into the. They checked you every 15 minutes, so I had a good 5 minutes, and I really only need 2. So I took her in the bathroom, bent her over. She sucked my dick a little bit, then I stuck it in. We did it, and it was going on until I left. We did it in the therapy room, where else, but it was good Russian sex. She was a good rescue. But that's my story of sex in the mental hospital, and it was consensual. But I actually ran into her in a year or 2 later. She had no clue who I fucking was, which made me feel like a dick. I didn't want to come out and say, "Hey, I fucked you in the mental hospital. Don't you remember me?" But it was in a mental health facility that wasn't a mental hospital. It was just like a respite, because I've been in those too, because I'm a fucking fruitcake. Not a gay fruitcake, though, just a nutty fruitcake. I don't suck dick. Okay. Rob out.
You're a fucking insane person.
Yes, I am. I'm totally insane.
Yeah. I mean,
my girlfriend just told me that she's long told me how much she doesn't like Tony, but now she just told me she likes Tony better than she likes Rob.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
Cameo with a good comment here.
I was working at
we should hook him up.
Cocktail bar.
Cameo, we should hook him up, shouldn't we?
That has to happen. They need to be on a stream together and then meet in real life.
Who's Lindsay?
I got my Roddy Piper gear on.
Who's Lindsay? Is she hot? Does she have a nice box?
I don't know all that.
no, it's fucking filled with hair.
Well, he likes that, though, we've seen.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
No, I have to floss my teeth afterwards. I don't like it.
You gotta get over that, man.
Tony says he has $300K in his bank account.
Oh, I don't have 300K. I have about.
So you lied last week?
Honestly, I move money around because I don't keep it in banks. I keep it in different accounts.
Okay.
I don't keep it in banks. Banks sell you money.
in different accounts.
And now
So
the
where
digital
those accounts are. No one
and
knows.
now the digital cryptocurrency is going to be affecting everybody. So pull your money out of the banks. Do not keep your money in banks. Anybody who's listening to this, do not.
This advice is 10 years old.
You fucking. Why are you muting me?
Because I can.
Because I'm trying to tell people to pull their money out of the fucking bank.
Which is bad. It's a bad idea.
Why? You're paying interest on money that you will never fucking see in about 10 years.
You don't pay interest; they pay you interest.
Why would you keep money in the bank if you don't have to? I don't.
Because I don't want to keep it in my fucking couch like you do.
Well, you put it in mason jars.
Mason jar. I keep moving those jars, actually.
He got you there, Chris.
That's it.
Rob, you have a Discord?
I've had escorts.
No,
Discord.
I've had escorts,
I got my
strippers,
Roddy- I
massage
got my
girls,
Roddy
and
Piper
I've
gear
had
on.
fat chicks.
No, Rob, do you have a Discord account?
A Discord. Oh, they're asking about escort. Sorry, I don't have a Discord. No, I probably do, but I haven't used it. I signed up right when Kirk started one to join his Discord, and then it got too much, so I deleted the app.
Yeah,
I was the same way. I couldn't figure that shit out.
No.
So no, set up a Discord. I'm gonna send you a link, and you can work your magic with Lindsay.
it's like
Okay.
having a dead parent be ashamed of you.
I would bet.
Is she
300K
a
that
psychopath?
Carlos Never had 300.
Aren't they all?
Probably.
True.
If you have any dead parents, they'll be ashamed if you have one. So it'll be fine.
Well, what's that coming? What's that stemming from, Tony?
Video
I think
games.
he's reacting to the comments.
I'll never have a video games. I'm 36. I'm not gonna have a fucking video
I'm
game.
40. I play video games. What's your problem?
You gotta grow up.
I think he's pretty grown.
So Tony, so the guys in the 1800s who played cards, until they were 80.
Who are you talking about? Who?
You're saying a video games are not for children. Not, I mean, some of them are, but it's
No, they're for kids. They've
that's
always have been.
No, that's a misconception.
That is
that-
very
No, it's a real fucking life thing. Games are for kids.
What's different when I'm 70 playing a video game than a 7-year-old guy playing backgammon because that's what he grew up with?
Because you don't have time to go do other shit. You're too busy playing video games.
If you're responsible, I'm not an irresponsible person and play video games. I don't play video games every day of my life.
Whatever time you spend playing video games, you should be spending with your family.
What if I'm playing video games at 9:30 at night when my family's sleeping? Stupid.
Then you should be doing something else. Like
What should I be doing? What should I be doing?
Sleeping.
What if I don't need to go to sleep till 11 o'clock? So I have an hour and a half to play video games when my my family's sleeping.
Fire up that fucking light fucking saber of a fucking joint thing you have and smoke that, whatever the fuck it is.
Doing
Yeah.
that while he's
I
playing
can
the
do
video
that.
game.
Tony,
Fire up that
that'd be a
lightsaber of
little
a fucking
bit.
thing you have. I don't know.
Play some video games.
I don't play video games.
No, I'm
I
saying
love
it's
Adam. I love playing NHL with
What am
my
I gonna
son.
play?
He was a
Call
little
of
kid.
fucking Duty? Modern
I play video
Warfare?
games with my kid.
What am I gonna fucking play?
That's great.
But that means nobody else
Fucking-
can because you don't want to. That's stupid.
No, I'm just saying at a certain age that you should grow up and just stop fucking doing it. You have other
All right,
time to
guys.
do other shit.
I'm dropping out. I'll
Thanks
see
for
you.
coming on,
Thanks,
bro.
thanks for jumping
Thanks for
on.
having me.
You
got it,
spend
guys.
fucking,
Yeah.
2 hours a day fucking playing video games. Spend doing something else. I don't know. Just saying.
I was playing video
I'm not
games
wrong.
today. That's
I'm not
stupid.
being wrong. I'm being fucking.
We're
I'm
all-
actually being like.
Hold on, can I address the chat for a second?
Absolutely.
Memes, you're telling me while you were working at Pat's house, he was playing video games?
He didn't even show up till 6.
Oh.
And I was not playing video games at 5. I was waiting for him to get here so he could friggin' fix my shit.
If I'm not playing video games as a
Oh,
single
yeah.
man with no
Yeah.
family and no
I was
kids and no
muted.
girlfriend, no
You guys
wife,
didn't
then
mute
nobody else should be playing it
I
either.
didn't mute you.
No, I muted.
You muted you. Okay.
I just I just don't play.
I
I
had a
mean,
call
maybe
with my
I can understand if you're doing it for your kids. If
Had
you're
a
playing
call-
it with
my
your
boss
kids
called
and
me
you're
from-
trying to do something with your kids, but like if you're doing it for yourself for 2-3 fucking hours, then grow up and do something fucking else. You can't be
I play with the boys.
for how long?
I think I want
Hour and a half. Hour and a half. That's what I'm telling you. 90 minutes.
Don't tell me 90 minutes. You're playing. Yeah, 90 minutes, a couple of games. So we're looking at 180 minutes of game
No.
time.
A game lasts like
Stupid.
15, 20 minutes.
That's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
BA, how often do you see me playing?
To be honest with you.
You play. I
Tony
want.
ever read a book. Tony, have you ever read a book?
I don't.
I don't play games. I don't know
But
how.
Have you, Tony, have you read a book?
Yeah, I read a book.
Not Mankind's book either.
Yeah,
Not
I read a
me.
book. I read a book about some fucking little
Do you have
bitch
any picks
who goes out
for
and
week 1? Fuck, I usually do it tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see
Yeah,
right
you gotta
now.
wait for tomorrow. You gotta wait for tomorrow. If that's fucking McNeil asking, he has to wait till
Yeah.
tomorrow. That's when BA does it.
I do it right before the game. Like I
Not
go
right before it. Like 10:30 works.
oh, Mike Palmieri, the guy that I'm facing in my fantasy game. Mike Palmieri.
Stop using
You're
shoot
down.
names.
Oh, you can use my
You're
name.
down.
Stop
I know.
using shoot names, Tony.
You're down, Mike.
I don't care. I don't care. about
Tony
it.
Fonzo doesn't want to say his name.
Say it.
You can say my name, Tony. Don't worry. But
No, but it's
I know,
look
but
it up.
I got you're lucky because I got Kelsey fucking got injured, so you're lucky. So.
well.
But,
I have
no,
I have
but
Kittle.
JFA,
And Kittle's injured.
JFA, if there were video games or TVs in the 1800s, then the guys who are all old when we were growing up would be playing fucking video games. That's my point.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they would. What do you mean?
They'd play
They'd
cribbage.
be working
instead of
as
playing
men.
video
You think
games.
George Washington was gonna fucking hang out and play Atari?
If he had a fucking Atari, I bet he'd fucking play it.
No, he wouldn't. No, he would not.
If he grew up with that shit, is what I'm fucking talking about.
Like if you
I'm
had
already
him
dead.
chopping down cherry trees,
I
he'd
don't
spend
think
his
that's
spare
gonna
time
be- I
chopping
don't
down
think
cherry
that's-
trees.
No.
You stormed
He's
off. the
chopping down
draft a
fucking
little
trees.
bit.
Oh yeah, George Washington would be like, oh, fuck what I'm doing. I'm gonna play Pac-Man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. George Washington said that.
Dogs mute. No, you
He
can
said, "I
check
cannot
that.
tell a
I
lie.
don't care if you say
I
my
gotta
got
play
Frogger.
Jason Todd."
Yeah. George Washington and Frogger. Fuck out of here. God, you're
Doxing
crazy.
people is a dope of the day move. It's true.
No, I've said my name.
No,
I've
you're
said
full of
my
shit,
real
Pat.
name like fucking 50
Yeah, don't let him
times.
off that easy. Don't let him off that easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let him off. Chris Methuen. Chris and fucking.
Yes.
Chris and fucking.
It's an
Load
old.
him.
You're just mad that I didn't give you my phone number because I didn't want you to send me dick pics.
I
Right?
asked you for
And I
your
said
phone
no.
number
Because it's a work phone.
yeah, it's a work phone. Yeah, it's a work phone.
I use it for work.
Won't work.
It does. It works. I pay the bill. Well, work pays the bill.
Well, you know what? You should be more kind and offer that number to your other friends.
I will not do that.
Why?
Tony, look at
Because
this.
it's a work phone.
What is that?
What's
That-
that? for?
oh, my penis. That's my penis. Yeah, that's my 8-inch penis. And you guys were all mad about that, and everybody was so upset about my.
Well,
fucking large
that's
dick.
something you and Rob have in common.
No, you know
both
what?
think
You
it's a-
guys
wait,
were
hold
all-
on.
I showed my
okay?
balls to a group chat on Twitter. I'll admit it.
See, this is what I'm trying to say. You guys have this
The
in
balls
common.
is funnier than your dick.
Yeah, I didn't
Where's
show
the
the dick
point?
because that's
Where's the point?
disrespectful. Balls are funny. Penis disrespectful.
I mean, I'm also.
I got kicked off because of my dick.
I think I know who Fuck you is now.
If Helen Keller had video games,
You don't
the
know
Nazis would have
Bach?
found her.
Fuck.
It's true.
She'd be
Sure.
playing Frogger with my dick.
And then the Nazis would have caught her.
What Nazis?
I would say
Great
if I
sound.
put $25 on Strickland to beat this
Fuck you, it's great
Adesanya,
power.
is that a good
Oh,
bet? I'm asking the chat.
I'm just sad that Pat.
Oh, JP coming at Chris.
Pat,
okay.
I'm just sorry, Pat.
I'm open to criticism.
Pat, I'm sorry, Pat.
That's why I didn't.
No, I'm
Jake
just
wasn't
I'm
against
just trying to
you.
call out Pat.
Yes? Yes? Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything bad. I'm just I'm sorry. I just
What time would
sorry.
that fight be on?
Time with who
Chris,
be on?
you're right. Pat, you're right. I'm sorry. You guys are both right.
But you and Rob both like to show your naked body parts. Why is that? Is there?
Because I don't know. I feel like I got pissed off, and I want to show everybody that I had a bigger dick than everybody else. And even Mike, BA, you saw my penis, and you tweeted that. I liked it. You know.
Jesus
And,
fuck! I thought I was fucked up.
You tweeted
No,
that?
you
Yeah,
saw
I
the
didn't see
corn on
that.
the cob, and I was like,
Right.
oh, that's like
I tagged them in that picture of
Yeah.
corn on the cob.
no. And you know what? Honestly, they're pissed off because the size of my penis, and it goes like I have like a over the rainbow type cock, so
I
it
think
goes,
he
it
is,
goes to the
too.
right.
I think it is Adam.
No, you're
I
a piece
know,
of shit.
JP.
Fucking
Holy
Pat,
shit.
you're a piece of shit.
What?
You knew it. You knew my penis how it looks like, and you fucking like played oblivious to it. I mean, Chris, I understand, but Pat, you fucking knew my
I
dick
took
was
him
like-
at whatever 7.5 to 1, so I think that's higher than.
Is Tony secretly
Seven
gay?
and a
We've
half
been
is
asking
right,
that
yeah.
for a while, Adam. We've been asking that for a while.
I think he is Jew.
And I'm sorry, but like that was what I texted, and Pat got all fucking upset, and Jeff left, and everything like that, and Pat got so
Tony,
fucking.
you're acting like I shouldn't be upset when you send a fucking rager to the fucking boys.
No, but you see my penis like 3 or 4 other times.
I don't want to see it once, so why would I be happy to see it multiple times? Because you just spam the fucking group text with it sometimes.
No, because we're friends. We've been friends for like 10 years.
I've
Never seen any of my friends'
I've had
penises.
friends for almost 30 years, and I haven't seen their fucking pricks.
I thought that maybe like we were friends.
Friends don't see friends' penises generally.
Fucking
I gotta head out.
No, I thought like no, because I like me
Later,
and Pat
guys.
and Crit.
Thanks
No,
for
like
having me.
me and Pat and Jeff were always like
Yeah,
the
sure.
same group, like the same group like this, like,
Bye,
like me
Tony.
and Pat and
I'll
Jeff
miss
like
you.
this.
Hey, Tony, say bye to Augustus. What the heck, dude?
I'm trying to say bye. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
I'm
I
not
gotta go.
saying bye. I'm just saying like me and
No,
Pat
but
and
he's
Jeff were
saying bye
like
to
always
you.
like.
Bye, Gus.
Tony
Just
doesn't
trying to
Didn't
listen.
do anything.
I'm
Thanks
just
for
trying
You
to
coming
don't
on,
go.
listen, brother. You don't listen.
Later,
We
guys.
just friends.
Later, buddy.
See ya, Goose.
You
Tony
scared
is such
another
an
one away,
idiot.
Tony. Now
Bye,
you're the
Goose.
center of attention again.
No,
You don't listen when people talk, Tony. That's just something you don't do.
no, but like Pat was like making it seem like we're gay.
You are gay, I think.
No,
Secretly
like
gay.
no, honestly, Pat's my penis like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
Tony,
Tony,
I'm
you're
not gonna-
secretly gay. You're secretly
Tony,
gay, brother.
give us,
You're
give us
okay.
the Rick Rude pose down. Someone's asking if you're still jacked to the nines.
No, I'm wearing this.
See? So I guess you haven't been hitting the gym, have you?
Tony
my
sounds
penis
like a
is still
registered
fucking
sex
8
offender
inches.
that
I
secretly.
don't care
learned
about.
football.
I'm saying, who cares? That's fine. But are you still jacked? Are you still working out or no? Doesn't sound like it.
No, I've been eating cookies for breakfast lately.
Why?
I
That's
just
not
like the way
healthy, dude.
chocolate tastes in the morning.
Oh, is that right? So you can get a
Tony, you ever been with a black woman?
Rob. knew
Well,
what I was going-
No,
No.
Oh, shut
How
up.
about a black
Agreed.
man?
Well, there you go.
no, I don't do faggot shit.
Saw that coming. So the secret part is no longer good. He jacks guys off. Scrawny Tony memes is saying. Scrawny Tony. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Scrawny Tony. Oh yeah. Guess what? I love eating cookies for breakfast, and I love eating pussy whenever the fucking I want.
Tony
idiot.
prefers to jack off nothing but nines.
Yeah. Guess what? I
Probably.
come so fucking hard that I never come so hard in my life.
Holy.
Tony has a sunken
He
chest.
fucking started it.
A sunken chest. Wow.
Tony.
They're saying you have a sunken chest. Too
Yeah.
many cookies for breakfast.
Well, guess what? They're not saying that I have 7.5 inches of fucking pure fucking god.
Is it 7.5? Is it 9? Is it 8? What?
It was
It's-
8, now
I
it's 7.5.
feel like
What did you chop off by
Sometimes
half?
when it's
Did you
sometimes
get an
when I'm
extra
not thinking about
circumcision?
you faggot ass bitches is 8.5, 9. Stupid
So
fire.
thinking
fucking
about
fruit
us
fly.
gets you to 8.5, 9, and you're not.
I don't know, maybe like hot ass cum Asian bitches sucking on each other's titties and just shut the fuck up.
Graphic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Tony, you want to get into your relationship issues?
Like what?
I don't know. You were sending some screenshots the other night.
I told her to take a hike. I'm done with I just honestly I want to live a life like I don't want to knock up a girl. I want to just go on vacation like 5-6 fucking times a year and go to Aruba and not give a fuck about anything. It's hard because I have this girl who is in love with me, but I'm not in love with her. And she's like, "Oh, when are we hanging out?" And I'm just like, I don't know.
Tony, ever fuck a wrestling chick?
Huh?
Have you ever fucked a chick that works in the wrestling business?
No, but I almost fucked this little black girl who was training as a wrestler. I looked at
Joe-
her right in her fucking. I looked at her right in her fucking black eyes, and I told her, "Hey, maybe we'll be something. Maybe we won't."
Was it Luscious Latasha?
No, it was Luscious for fucking nothing. Luscious nothing. She ended up being a crack whore who fucking probably sucked dick for LOLs.
And you
Chris.
seem upset about that.
This is a shoot right now. This is probably one of the best shows we've done in a long time.
I've had fun. We've had a constant uptick in viewers. They came for Rob. They
I
stayed
sent
for
the
Rob.
link to a few friends. In fact, that JP Griffin guy in the chat is here because of me.
JP
Oh,
Griffin,
okay.
my brother. Pat Dillon, UFO Wrestling. JP Dillon, where are you, my brother?
Christ.
Rob DeMarco.
JP Dillon, Pat Dillon.
Nicole Bass. Tony, you ever fuck Nicole Bass?
No, I would never. I'd
Hey,
rather eat
Tony.
my own shit and commit suicide. For
But
my
memes, we're
Bye,
friends.
mom. Bye, dad. Yeah,
Hey,
right.
I've come to find out, Rob, that when memes like fucks with you, he means he likes you a lot. So
Yeah, he's my friend.
he's your buddy.
Sorry,
He's
Bula.
your
This
friend.
exact show won't be on the network, but we have a
Rob
semi-replacement.
had
I want to go on the network show sometime, but all I want to do is shit on Menners the whole show.
He'll just edit the whole thing and he'll just play the intro and outro like he did before.
That's not.
Do
That's
you want to
not
come
Tony,
on?
was it-
Hey, do you want to come
Tony,
on
ever
Saturday?
bang a chick in a wrestling locker room with a best friend was banging? When I was 14 years old, I had my dick sucked by a 16-year-old girl.
That's not even close to what the question was, though.
BA, what'd you say?
I thought
Who's
that was the question.
invite on?
It wasn't.
Rob
Oh.
It asked a very specific question.
Rob, you
Tony,
gonna do
ever
Mike?
bang a wrestling locker
Rob,
room?
Rob, I'll reach out to the Axe will reach out.
No,
to
I had a girl. She was 16 years old. I was 14. She sucked my dick.
Right.
Made me kiss them. I was like, "What are you doing, you little slit?" She was like, "Ah," and I was like, "Shut up, bitch." And I came everywhere. I couldn't stop coming because it was like one of the first times.
I heard Tony was the guy Nicole Bass stabbed.
Yeah, right. I'd rather commit suicide for my parents.
All right, limping to the finish again.
All right. What we got here, brother? Are you my
Okay.
brother?
It's
Do you have
your
anything on the
time.
card?
There was no card.
Mike,
You know this.
we have ourselves a duel tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow for your lineup?
Pretty much what I think. I'm gonna keep everything the same as it is right now.
You shat on me. You were like, "Oh, Tony's the kind of guy who's going to fix his lamp in the 4th week." I
I'm,
haven't fixed it. I haven't even touched it.
I'm going to be the most honorable, and I'm going to, on the day before the worst attack on our nation, I'm going to defeat that terrorist fuck Mima in week 1 of our fantasy
Oh,
football league.
shit.
So I
You're
will
lucky that
honor-
I lost. If
Okay,
Kelsey
all
played,
right, all right.
I beat you easy. Kelsey played. I
That's
beat you.
quite the hill to die on, Pat. My God, I don't
I'm
know if
going
you are you
to-
going to do that?
I'm going to avenge America by defeating that terrorist memes in fantasy football this
Oh
week.
my
On
God.
the anniversary of
Okay, all right, Pat, all right.
You ever get hard wrestling?
Simple question, Tony. Yes or no?
Did you ever get hard wrestling? No.
Yeah.
Get hard wrestling? No, it's all the guys are in there.
You never got hard when you wrestled Flex Armstrong?
When I wrestled April Hunter when I was doing training, I used to get a hot dick and used to jerk off in the bathroom downstairs of Walter's basement.
He's jerking off in Killer's fucking basement.
Yep.
I'm
not lying. I used to jerk off.
How are you not going to tell us that you were jerking off in Killer Kowalski's basement because April Hunter got you fired up?
Well, because I was 14 years old and she used to get me so fucking fired up. I used to like go downstairs like on break, like all right, take a 30-minute, take like a 15-minute break. I used to run downstairs and jerk off in the toilet, and then come back upstairs.
I think the
full
420
energy.
show account needs to tweet out that Tony jerked off in Killer Kowalski's
Don't please don't do that.
Well, Kowalski ain't gonna find out about it, Tony.
I don't think he's gonna find out
Yeah, but
about
April Hunter will.
I actually, she's living in Florida now. When I was down there, I actually saw her.
I used to blow
So
a
you were
fucking load in
jerking
the
off
toilet
to
and
her
come back
while Rob was
upstairs.
banging her.
I was 14, 15 years old. I used to get in the side headlock. I used to like come every fucking where. It'd become all over the kitchen, the sink, in the toilet. It'd become everywhere. I'd be like wiping it off with like a paper towel in the bathroom. Oh,
Poor
awful.
Walter. That's probably why he died.
That's not why he died. He didn't die of the amount of cum in the bathroom downstairs.
Oh my God.
You killed Kowalski with cum in the bathroom?
I didn't kill him with cum. I
Who
was
knows for a
cool
second?
for the summer. Hey, I was cool for the summer.
I'm throwing up an April Hunter pick.
I didn't come anywhere. My cum didn't kill him. No, Pat. No, my cum did not kill him. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go get me a little bit of Sprite. I did not kill that nigga.
Whoa!
No, fuck you. You're an asshole, Pat.
Why am I an asshole? Why do you got heat with me now?
No, because you say all this shit about me and then you fucking get me all revved up. It's not right what you do.
I didn't say shit about you.
No, you probably like, Tony raped April Hunter. He was coming everywhere, and you're gonna get me fucking coming.
You said it.
Yeah, but I don't want you to reiterate.
Then why'd you bring it up?
I didn't bring it up. You fucking thought of it.
How did I think of it if I never even knew about it?
He brought it up. Tony, you said it.
Can I ask you a question?
You said when you were 14, you jerked off to her.
No, I didn't say that. I said I come a little bit. No!
You said you cummed a lot, actually.
Oh my
All
God.
over the place.
You're gonna make me come again.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, Tony, are you jerking off?
I had to change my shirt because I cummed on my shirt. So now I'm wearing an Old Navy shirt. I shouldn't come on black shirts. So fucking stupid! Damn it! I came with a black fucking shirt. You know what? I'm not gonna come in a black shirt again. I'm gonna come in a red shirt. And this will be kind of hard to deceive, right? Oh yeah. Don't tell your mother. Cool for the summer. Yeah. Play some fucking.
All right, somebody ask Tony a question so he doesn't go on a rant.
All right, so let me ask you a question. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anybody tonight.
I'm offended.
No, honestly, I'm sorry to Pat.
You'd like to apologize to me, but I don't know if I'm the one that you need to apologize to.
I'm sorry that you left your friend so early for a podcast.
I didn't leave my friends so early. I spent 2.5 hours with my friends. My pregnant wife
longer
needed
with
to go to
him.
bed.
Mm-hmm. But I thought you were going to spend longer with him because you have been
guess
revving
what?
it up for the
Guess
past
what?
couple weeks.
Hey, guess what, you dumb? And I'm seeing Robles and Sherman next Saturday as well.
Oh,
But earlier in the
lucky
day,
fucking
so
you.
like, I was not
You have the
compromised.
best of both worlds. Lucky you. What are you gonna do?
We're going to Hampton.
Oh, what are you gonna play mini golf and have fucking California Love play in the background?
Maybe. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. No, we're gonna go to, I don't know, the Goat or Bernie's or Sea Catch.
And then you're curious why I didn't go to dinner tonight.
What do you mean? Why
You guys
would
are
I?
fucking dicks.
Oh, because I didn't invite you.
Matt, your brother, Mark, you're all fucking dicks.
Explain.
You know
Explain.
it.
Explain.
I will never ever not say that you guys are fucking dickheads.
Wow, that's fucked up, Tony.
I don't give a
thought
fuck.
we made some progress here, and now you're
No, you're not. There's no progress.
We're back. Yeah,
you,
exactly.
your brother,
we're back to
Jeff,
square one
and
now.
Mark are all fucking dickheads.
Why?
You know why.
Explain.
Am I a dickhead, Tony, or do you love me?
No.
Do you like
no.
Rob?
Pat, his fucking brother, Jeff, and Mark are all fucking dickheads, and I'll never fucking not say why. You know why.
Tony,
You know
can
why,
me and
Pat.
you hang out sometime?
You should go to Shane's barbecue.
Pat, why the fuck was I pissed off at Mark for? Why don't you tell them?
You've already said it, and we only have like 2
No.
minutes. Let's not get into
Tell
this.
them why you side texted Mark as to what he said to me. Why don't you tell him that?
No, I'm not getting
No.
into it right now.
Tell him.
I told
Tell
him
him what you said to Mark to lay the fuck off me. You said it, and Matt said it. So why don't you tell everybody what you said?
So why are you mad at them if you just said that they stuck up?
No,
to you?
I want to hear. I want to hear what they said.
I
Well,
said
I'm
that was
asking you a different question.
I said that was
No,
too stiff.
no. Pat, what'd you say?
I said that was too stiff.
What was too stuff?
How he was treating you.
What'd he say?
I'm not getting into it. You've already fucking said it.
What do you say it again?
Tony, why the fuck you got heat with me? What did I do?
Oh, Jeff's here. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Pat. Why don't you guys both say what he said?
Hey, fuckface.
I'm
I've
right
always
here.
been a Tony fan. Why you gotta fucking come at me like I'm fucking
Jeff,
bad
you're not
guy
a
here
you're
because I
not a
went out and
Tony
had
fan.
those-
You laughed at all the bullshit they fucking sent in the group text. You're the first one to fucking laugh.
I don't
Jeff.
laugh.
Jeff, you're the
Nah,
first
that's
one to
such a
fucking
lie.
laugh. So
You're
why don't
such
you
a-
say
such
what
a
the fuck
liar.
Mark said that I didn't go
Such
to
a
dinner
liar.
for?
Such
Oh, okay.
a liar.
Jeff, you're the
You're
first
terrible.
one to laugh.
No, that's
Jeff.
not true at all.
No, it is. I have the text that you have from the dinner. You
Show
were
me the
first one to
receipt.
laugh.
Show me the receipts. I want to see the receipts right now.
Jeff, when Matt said, "Hey, Fogo de Gallo," whatever the fuck he went to go say, the fucking
Who?
Brazilian bullshit restaurant where you guys are all eating raccoon meat. Fogo de Gallo in
Raccoon
Burlington.
meat. Fuck.
You guys are all eating raccoon meat.
It was delicious.
It was delicious.
He said this and that, and you saw it. It wasn't bullshit. I mean, it was what it was. I mean, you saw it.
I didn't see a goddamn thing.
No, Jeff, you saw it. You knew what was going on.
No.
You already said it.
Why is John such
No.
a fucking mark?
Oh, why did Jeff chime in? I don't see Jeff. I see what was that? Robert Williams? Who is that in the corner? I don't know who the fuck.
Well,
that is.
you're not gonna fucking see me anyway. I'm sitting in pitch black right
Robert
now.
Williams. What do you think? It's good morning, Vietnam.
Who said that?
Wasn't that funny, Pat? Relax.
Yeah, you
Wasn't
said
that
it was
funny?
Robin Williams.
No, that wasn't.
was gonna say
Nobody
good
even
luck.
joked like that. I don't know
Shut
why
up.
you laughed that hard, Pat. Nobody's even saying
Because I'm
anything
high,
that
brother.
funny.
You
Why
should be
did you
high,
even laugh
too.
that hard? That wasn't even that funny.
It was
Nobody.
funny.
You laughed so fucking hard. I missed the joke. I was like, oh, you were like, oh. I was like, what the fuck was he laughing at?
All right, this is it right here. Tony versus Sherman in a shoot outside of Kowloon's in the parking lot.
Just like
How's
old
that?
times, yeah. You know what? Maybe I will go.
Tony, are you going to come to Kowloon's when BA comes to America?
28th?
The 28th of September?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll go. I'll go to Calhoun. Yeah, I'm in Saugus.
Right.
My parents live in Saugus.
You know
I'll
what?
there.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go too.
Cut this.
I'll go.
You're
I'll
gonna
go.
make
To,
it
yeah, I'll go. I don't mind. I live right down the street from Calhoun. I'll go.
Nice.
We'll go there. I don't mind.
Bring the bail money.
Tony, you can meet all the boys, dude.
Bring your EBT.
Oh yeah, pay for
EBT.
Kowloon's on your
Pay
EBT.
for,
Yeah.
pay for Kowloon. Save your EBT.
Go
for
knock on the Black's doors.
See, now you
You're
guys
not. You're not knocking on the Black's doors about the EBT. Though.
I'm saying I'm cool
I'm
with
not
the
knocking on
EBT.
yours,
Go
though.
knock
Yeah.
on the Black's doors. Knock, knock, knock. How you doing, Blackie? Go knock on their fucking doors.
Jesus
I'm cool with
Christ!
that.
You
I'm
won't.
telling you, I'm
You
cool
won't.
with that.
You won't knock on their doors.
If Bueller is still watching, this is why this show can't be on the network.
100%.
Number one, we can't go live to begin with. Number two,
That would never make air.
there was so many things that Pig Virus would fucking.
Oh, we can't use EBT for hot food? Damn.
And Bueller's still here.
And Bueller is still here. We got what we got 6-7 minutes left.
Sure.
I mean, we can go longer, or you can go longer.
You should go longer. I mean, you.
I actually gotta take a piss. I'm gonna.
You know what? Honestly, you should go longer because you rape the fucking fans of this bullshit ass audience longer. You should go longer. You
We've
should
been
go
on.
longer.
Just because you weren't here
Go
doesn't mean
longer.
you weren't going.
You
What?
should. You should
Where
go
were you?
longer.
When is your show starting? I thought you were supposed to be competing against us. When is that? Why don't you plug that?
What am I going to be competing against?
Us.
Fucking
You said.
viewers.
There's 13 right now, Tony. What the fuck are you
We've
talking
had
about?
a peak of 20 tonight, Tony.
Honestly, you guys fucked up. You guys didn't send me a fucking text. Nothing. I was in the
Oh,
show for one
shut
fucking
up.
year. You guys didn't send me one fucking text. Nothing.
There we go.
Pat especially. You sent me nothing about fucking getting kicked off the fucking show. All you guys did was send a tweet. It's 420
Tony, you're
somewhere.
awful needy. You
I'm
know
off
that?
the fucking show. You didn't send me
You're like a
nothing,
broad.
Pat.
Do you not remember
You
the
didn't send me
show
nothing.
3 weeks ago? Do you not remember the show?
I've been here for
I
fucking
told you
all
that,
this
though?
fucking time with
I
you.
told you on the show 3 weeks ago, if I see your fucking pecker again, you're off.
At that.
So why do you need a warning? Why? That's your warning. So why do you need a text? You knew what the
Because your
consequence.
brother left. Because fucking Jeff left. And that's why you fucking canceled me. That's why.
Cancel Cancel culture Pat, huh?
That's not true at all. That's not true.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm with you,
Yeah.
Pat, but I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
I don't know why you would cancel me.
Tony, can you flail your arms
You
around?
wanted an enticing audience. You got that when we almost got kicked off, and I had the audience right there. We had the Beer Man podcast, and that was going
that
good.
That didn't even
And I
do
don't know what the
200
fuck
Tony.
happened after that.
That didn't, Tony,
You
we've
fucking
done
fell
shows
off.
on this. We've done
It wasn't
shows
me, it was
on our
you.
network that's done 5 times the views of that Be a Man episode.
It's unfortunate. Be a Man did not bring the views we wanted.
Yeah, but it was a help.
No one cares.
Our
about
highest viewed show on this channel did 15 times the Be a Man fucking episode.
And when was that?
It did not bring the viewers.
When was that?
Just a
That
few
was
months
the
ago.
show we did after Portland.
It was a special Sunday show. It wasn't even scheduled. Came out of nowhere.
All right, well, if you
I
want
was
more
on.
viewers, maybe try a little more.
You were on VA.
I mean, BA, you're on every show, at least at the end.
Damn right, brother.
Tony booked Harmon?
We do have a big guest potentially lined up for the next KMN show.
We're trying.
We reached out. And we're gonna see.
Yeah,
We
but I
got
get
our
nothing
fingers
because I
crossed.
was kicked off, and I was fucking. I don't have any more leadership. or
Old
anything.
school radio people will like it. I would think.
Is it the guy who I talked to you about?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't say it because we can't advertise until we know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say it.
We got to keep that under
I had to
wraps.
book jack shit. No, I try to book RVD, and I try to help these motherfuckers out with people that would be instrumental.
Did
in the
RVD
podcast,
ever
but no,
go
I got
back to you?
nothing.
Did RVD ever?
No, we
message
didn't. No, as I fucking tried.
Wait, you did try or you didn't try?
I did try, retard. I did try.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I could have tried the
I
same
did.
way and messaged him.
Well, you didn't.
I didn't, but I would have gotten the same result.
You
as
just
did.
fucking sat there with your fucking hat on. You did jack shit.
My hat might not have been on.
Well, maybe if you took your hat off, it'd be a lot easier. They would have felt more sympathy.
Braun Strowman hasn't gotten back to us yet. Still trying that.
Any chance you guys can get Bray Wyatt on the show?
He's
Yeah.
supposed to be on next week.
Yeah, you dig him up, I'll give you the shovel.
We have a friend that does some really good artwork of Bray Wyatt, though. It's tremendous.
Yeah. We'll paint you a
have some-
fucking picture.
There's some
Oh, yeah.
issues that have been going on Twitter with people robbing his work, but
Bob M.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
bitch Brittany
Yeah.
stole
Yeah,
stole
fucking-
Bob's artwork. It's awful.
Fucking Bob fucking Mad Dick. Bob fucking Love Dick. That's his fucking name.
hey,
Idiot ass. That
Bob's a
block
good
his
man.
fucking
You put some
retard
respect
ass.
on
Bob
Bob's
has
name.
great
Fuck
artwork.
him. Let him fucking die in the fucking water. Fuck him. You
Bob's
idiot.
a good man.
Fuck
Don't you
him.
fuck with Bob.
Let him
Bob's a good
fucking
guy.
die in the water.
Tony,
Fuck
can you get
him.
Arch? Can you get Arch on the show, brother?
Fuck that Bob Mad Dick.
Bob,
Tony,
Dick,
can you get Arch Kincaid on the show?
can you book Arch for us?
You know what I'll do? I'll try and book Bray Wyatt. I'll dig him up with a shovel.
We're not talking
Take
about
the
this.
other half.
Answer the question and answer the question you've been asked. Can you
No,
book-
I can't. You
Why
know what I'll do?
not?
Maybe I'll get Andre the Giant.
What about can you get Walter Kowalski?
Arch Kincaid's not dead, man.
Tony can't get anybody.
Fuck you, Chris.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Retard.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Fuck you get.
Thanks a lot.
I'm the one who got Be a Man for those.
Tony, can you get April Hunter on the show?
No.
We're gonna tweet from the show account. We're gonna tag her in it
For sure.
Why?
because
I'll
it's
cut the
funny.
clip tomorrow.
Fucking nig.
Tell the story.
All right, Chris. Freddie, you do.
All right. Give me 1 second. I just.
Yeah, you are.
Thanks,
Tony,
BA.
you have any closing words for the audience?
Fuck yourself, nig.
I'll solo screen you if you have any.
See, we
final
gotta get
thoughts.
off as soon as we can because he's feeling
Nigga
really
to the
tough
nig,
now.
nig, nuggy, and nig,
Stop
nig.
it!
Sky's falling down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yeah, maybe. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I'm soaring with the clouds, I'm in my zone. I hear you talking loud, leave me alone. You had it all, you gave it back. You had my heart, girl, that's a fact. You got it wrong, you never asked. I'm getting stoned, what's wrong with that? Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said
What are those clips right Chris Smith doing? Damn Chris Smith doing.
Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
Fucking dumb
You
Canuck.
finally notice me. You make it so hard to breathe. Yeah, hard to breathe, but I smoke. Sky's falling down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yo, baby. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
We're not offended by it.
This guy's nipples. Can you touch his nipples? Yeah. Bro, touch his nipples.
Oh my god!
Don't be a bigger man.
Oh my god, they're
Touch his
serious!
nipples.
They're serious!
Who's their nips?
They're serious!
Yes. Hey, guy, another gotcha moment. Oh my god.